Hello.
Eli says happy Haliversary.
Thanks, Eli. Happy anniversary to you. I'm Hal Thompson, an expert, and we're live here on YouTube. It's the AutumnHAL Equinox. I've invited two of my friends to join me for this wonderful experience that we're going to have tonight. Their names are Tandon and Brony.
Hi.
Hello.
I forgot what your names are.
I've always wanted to be a tandem.
I've always wanted to be a brony.
I'm Brandon and Tony. That's right, I forgot what their names were. It's because the problem is it's hard for me to focus due to all the power I'm channeling this evening. I tapped into an ancient Celtic druid's soul with this face makeup, and now I have untold amounts of knowledge and power.
I can feel it radiating through the screen. Like are those like ley lines or are those sigils?
Those are
What do we got going
those
on?
are ancient sigils. Ancient druidic sigils and symbols that I'm using to bring to you the expertise that you expect and that are used to and want and crave here on YouTube. And we're going to also maybe sing some songs to celebrate the solstice and maybe ingest some beverages, some druidic ale, or perhaps some Lord of the Rings Balrog Fiery Whip IPA. That looks pretty good. Maybe I'll try that.
No, I don't have any. What I've got this evening is in the spirit of the season. I've got Kool-Aid Scary Berry, and I've mixed that with some vodka, and I think it's going to treat me pretty well tonight.
What holiday?
Halloween.
There's no holidays that are close right now.
This Halloween. There's All Hallows Eve, Hal.
It's not for like 2 months.
Listen,
It might be canceled this year.
fuck that. This is the only holiday that I get. The only holiday that gets me. I'm turning Halloween into a 2-month-long experience.
Amen.
Brandon, what about yourself?
I've got a New Belgium sampler pack, so it's different every time. Right now it's Mothership Wit. It looks a little...
Mothership Wit.
It's a little fall-y, a little autumny.
I've got Balrog Fiery Whip. And it tastes like a Balrog. It's pretty good.
I've also got Bullet Bourbon, in case anyone wants to buy shots.
Yeah, we do have some shot options available to you, and we're having a contest tonight. But first, I felt like it was important to give you some information right off the bat. There's an ancient mystery that no one knows the answer to. Everyone has theories, but no one actually knows the answer to. It's how Stonehenge was created. When I tapped into this ancient druid's corpse mind, I discovered the true reason for how Stonehenge was created and how they built it. Because the big question has been all this time, how did those big rocks get out there in that big open area? Where did they drag them from, and how did they get them there? When I tapped into this man's psyche, I saw that he was one of the original Stonehenge creators. And I know you've all been waiting to find out the answer. And I'll tell you, it's cheese.
You may have to explore that a little bit, Hal. It's not as obvious to the rest of us.
It seems pretty obvious to me.
Elucidate.
Oh, all right. I thought it would become apparent when I said it, but let me tell you a little bit more about how it works. They put cheese on the ground. Do I need to keep going?
No, I actually think I get it.
What it looks like.
And they melted it?
Well, now I'm confused.
I'll just go back. They put cheese on the ground.
Okay.
All right, are we good?
That makes more sense, actually.
Okay, great. That's it. The mystery has been resolved. I don't see any further need for us to have any more discussions about where Stonehenge came about, how it came about.
Leave the topic behind. It's done.
That's right. It's finished. We can finally put this to rest after thousands of years. I think Stonehenge has been there for about at least 10,000 years or something.
Yeah, it's had that's enough time for it to settle.
That's enough time for us to... We can put it to rest now and start dwelling on other, maybe slightly less older problems, like 9,000-year-old ones.
I wonder if there's still cheese under those rocks, and if it's still good, and how powerful is a 10,000-year-old cheddar?
They found some cheese in the peat.
Ooh, Pete cheese.
Pete.
Name of my best friend in grade school. Pete
It
cheese.
was actually 1,000 years old. And they found some butter, and it was 1,000 years old. These are all facts that I'm channeling from the ancient druid.
They used to bury it in the mud to preserve it and enhance its flavor.
And then somebody forgot some in the peat. Maybe they got killed during a raid or something. And so some cheese was left and some butter were left in the peat. And then when some archaeologists discovered it thousands of years later, and they were like, let's have some grilled cheese. Let's have some 2,000-year-old grilled cheese sandwiches.
It's the ancient druidic equivalent of leaving a bottle of kombucha you bought at the co-op in the back of the fridge and not drinking it for a year and a half.
Yep, that's pretty accurate. That's
It's hard
why...
to drink kombucha when it's brand new.
That's why I brought these gentlemen on, because they also have a number of different facts about things.
I have very limited knowledge of anything other than...
But unfortunately, neither of them has an inflatable goat.
You got me there. I don't have an inflatable goat. Jesus, that's intimidating.
You don't want to mess with that goat.
It looks more like a cow.
He might eat your police paperwork.
He looks like a mentally vacant sex horse.
What movie is that from?
That was not a movie. That was me, Werner Herzog, director of films, elucidating on the cow, goat, and how its blank stare defies me.
I'm not sure if it's legal to elucidate on YouTube.
I think that consciousness exists in the soul, and the soul exists at the bottom of your shoe.
Yes, it does. More.
Man.
These are facts.
Brandon, down on the bottom, he's got a piano.
Yep. Oop. There we go.
I'm not sure if he knows how to play it, but I guess we'll find out.
I'll learn.
It sounds really good. You can check the description of this video if you're interested in having us take a drink or have a special shout out or your fortune told, or to get into the entry to win the prizes for tonight. There is one giant prize package of 3 items. You'll get all 3 items if you win tonight's drawing. One lucky person can win the drawing. Every $20 gets you 1 entry. And here we've got the first item that you might be able to win. It's an R2-D2 car. I found it in the other room. I don't know who it belongs to, but there seemed like there was about 5 or 6 of them, so I figured one could get given away.
You steal that from the set of Junkyard Joust?
Oh, is that what that was? It just looked like a bunch of cars or something. I thought maybe a kid moved in. The second prize for tonight is this delightful thing that everyone needs nowadays. It's a hand sanitizer.
Oh, hell yeah. I pooped today.
Something to be proud of and to use hand sanitizer for. And lastly, I think maybe Brandon died.
Uh-oh.
He'll be back, though, I bet.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Brandon, but we cannot see you.
Oh, my camera said internal temp too high.
Bake your own camera?
I can't believe that your camera overheated already.
Oh my
It's a bad sign.
He didn't even take his shirt off.
Well, I guess Brandon's going to have to go track down another webcam.
Oh my goodness. I might have to. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there he goes.
I'll just switch to my computer for now.
That looks pretty good. I don't want to see what
That
the
is-
problem is.
That is ridiculous.
Tonight's grand prize you get all three, but this is the biggest prize. It's the Trapper Keeper game. It's the Trapper Keeper, but it's a game.
Why, I've seen that at my local corner store.
So it looks like a Trapper Keeper, but it's a game. Are you following?
I'm following you.
Schmoopy says Brandon is just too hot.
Oh, yeah, he burnt out his camera with all of his sexuality. You need to tone it down a little bit there.
Now my microphone's exposed. It's a little obnoxious.
How dare you point that thing
It's a little.
yourself?
This is not one of the prizes, but this is my Trapper Keeper. Thanks to Courtney, who is here too. Did you hear her? Courtney, say something.
Say something.
Get it?
It should have just been something. I screwed it up.
She's like a human Trapper Keeper. Not a human trafficker. Although she could traffic me anytime.
I don't know. The last time I visited, she tried to put me in a cabinet and sell me on Wayfair.
You should have let her.
I probably should have.
Could have got a good deal on you.
Priceless.
I'd be in a good place right now.
He's priceless.
He is pretty priceless.
How did it get so hot in here so fast?
Maybe you should take off your coat.
He is getting so hot, he's gonna take his coat off.
Yeah, my microphone this is just ridiculous.
I already got something here that I wanted to read to you all. It's from Henry Seymour. He says, shout out, moment of mourning for RBG. RBG stands for red, blue, green.
That's right.
The entire color spectrum recently passed away.
We're doomed. We're doomed without that color combination.
Oh,
It actually stands for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who just passed away a few hours ago, I'm told. Before we went live, I learned in the breaking news through my druid makeup that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had passed.
That's really sad.
I'm not even getting paid for it. I'm going to do a shot right now in that woman's honor.
Should we do a shot in her honor?
I think so.
If you wait 1 second, I can.
If we'll wait 1 second, we might get something that we could toast with. In the meantime, I'd like to read some mail that I got. It was just addressed to Hal. Somehow it came in my mailbox. I'm not sure.
That looks ominous
It says
and scary.
But yeah, it says open carefully, thank you, and you is spelled Y-O-O-H. There is some pigs on the front, and those ultimately have ham in them. Oh, yep, and then the first thing that comes out of the envelope is this little guy.
That's cute.
It's a little walking ham. It says you have achieved age ham. To unlock your new friend's good luck powers, give it a name, go to agehams.com and hit register my ham. So this is a good luck ham. I'm going to put that in my pocket. I look forward to having incredibly good luck for the rest of 2020. This has been a great year for me. I've never had more fun. What a great time for all of us. And Hal Thompson especially has been really living it up, folks. Just partying all the time and hanging out with, I never had any friends, so it actually hasn't really affected me.
You seem like the kind of high-powered mutant who would thrive in society today.
I usually what I do is I just go down to my basement and pick a portal and go to some other time period.
God damn, I wish I had that option.
Sometimes I visit Lady Tink in Victorian times.
Oh my goodness.
Who's Lady Tink?
I tell her about everything that's happening. She's a Victorian Duchess.
Oh,
Do you have to call her Duchess Tink then?
I don't have to because we have a relationship, very personal relationship. She calls me Dookie Thompson. I found something else in that card. It
Yeah,
says,
tell me, what does it say?
"Hi, Hal. Happy Thanksgiving at you, Car." I might have got this last November. And then it says stuff about age ham. Activate your ham's good luck powers and give it a name. I guess we better name my pig then. What should we name him? Or her?
yeah. Pig.
That's pretty original.
That's as much creativity as I am going to emit.
I think I'm going to name it as much creativity as I'm going to emit the pig.
I like that better than pig.
Because it says, what about critch?
Critch the pig?
I think it was when you were talking about Lady Tina.
Oh, what about... Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's... Critch and I have a relationship in a different time period, so it's not really... I'm not really double dipping.
Wow.
Am I?
Mr. Statham says, did he catch syphilis?
Who?
Hal in Victorian times.
Oh, no, I'm very careful not to... well, actually, I've never had the opportunity to have intercourse with anyone. Thanks for that envelope, by the way. That was a very trustworthy piece of mail to receive. And now it's time for us to have a round of shots in honor of Ribbig. And in honor of everyone, really, this year who's had a tough time. Get your shots ready, gents, or are they already ready?
My shot is primed.
Mine is more than one shot, so I don't think I should drink that in one.
Here you go, Courtney.
But
What is this?
This is the licorice,
Oh, thank you.
and then I'll pour my whiskey, my druidic whiskey.
I have several shot options available on the deck tonight. I raided the liquor cart, found myself some Jägermeister Spice. It's like regular Jägermeister, only it throws more at you.
That sounds terrifying.
I've got this delightful aquavit from the fine folks at the Vicre Distillery in Duluth, Minnesota. Lovely town. And I have this Absolute Juice apple-flavored vodka with natural apple flavor that I got in a Christmas raffle.
Oh, yum.
Still have not completed.
That sounds pretty tasty.
yeah,
Well-
mix them all together.
It's your choice. Jerry Veit says potions for all, and perhaps a fortune to be told if it pleases the mysterious forces.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. You've been entered in the contest now, I believe, 3 times.
Yep.
You've got a good shot at winning all those prizes tonight.
3 times a Jerry.
Cheers. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Cheers, Jerry. Now I must channel the powers of the druidic makeup to find your fortune. Jerry Veit, you will find yourself in a land that you've never been to before. You will look around and the sky will be colors that don't exist. You will look down and see a bowl of clam chowder that is a color that doesn't exist.
Nefarious clam chowder.
And the clams are made of lobster. This soup will be unavoidable. It will follow you everywhere. You will have no choice but to eat the soup.
The soup is right behind you.
Any delay to eating the soup will just create trouble for you. Eat the soup, Jerry! And thus ends that prediction with the beautiful music.
That was a hell of a prophecy.
Yeah, that could be an interesting time for you. You should be careful, Jerry. Did you guys anything come to you while we were discussing this?
I saw like a big soup tureen, but with arms and legs, just kind of slowly walking up to Jerry wherever he is.
That's how it follows him around.
Menacing soup. You ever seen that movie, It Follows? Well, not many people know this, but it is soup.
Not Pennywise?
No, different it.
Oh.
This it is clam chowder made of lobster clams.
Nothing came to me that time. I think I was distracted by my music, but I can check my mailbox. I can see if anyone came in my mailbox or anything came in my mailbox.
Do people usually come in your mailbox?
You live in a rough neighborhood if people are coming in your mailbox.
I don't know how it keeps happening. It's locked. I have a key.
Or if anything is coming in your mailbox.
I think it's the postal worker because he's the only other person that has a key.
Brandon, I'm outside. Look in your mailbox later. It's not going to be the same thing as usual, I swear.
And it's like this high, so he has to do a handstand every time.
Is that why the mail's been so delayed lately?
I'm sure that has something to do with it.
Maybe you should get rid of your mailbox. Or burn your house down.
No, don't get rid of your mailbox, because then I'll put it in your box.
If anyone's got any questions out there, feel free other people and then ask them.
I'm only a drink and a shot in, and I can't believe I went there already. Crap.
Oops.
And then Courtney will tell me what the questions are because I'm part of the problem with time travel is it reduces your vision, your physical vision. My mental vision, and I can see far into the future, or the past. Not the future, but just the future.
Your pupils do seem extra dilated tonight.
It's all the druidic power.
Oh, that cough didn't sound good. Is that a side effect of druidic power?
Yeah, it is in time travel.
All right.
It's all a little bit unhealthy, you know?
Hal, during the course of time traveling, have you experienced a fever or temperature greater than 100 degrees?
I don't think so, but I haven't been tested.
Any new or worsening cough, shortness of breath, or sore throat?
Oh, yeah, definitely, all the time.
Nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea?
Oh, yeah, always.
Chills, shaking, fatigue, muscle pain, headache?
Only when I'm in the kitchen.
Loss of taste or smell?
Not recently.
Hal, this doesn't look good.
What's my prognosis, Dr. Tone?
Well, either. Well, hang on. I'll have to get my lab coat if I'm going to be Dr. Tone. But either you've got COVID-19, or you've accidentally killed one of your own ancestors, and you're slowly erasing yourself from the time stream.
That's kind of what it feels like. I feel like I'm slowly erasing myself.
Okay.
Wonder how long I've got.
Well, one we could actually do something about.
Which one?
The accidentally killing your own ancestor.
Oh, yeah. Should we travel back in time and take care of it?
Yeah, we should travel back in time a little bit further and kill you before you kill your ancestor.
Should we do it during this live stream and take the cameras with us everywhere we go through time?
Yeah, exactly.
Do a fun adventure?
Like the Blair Witch Project.
One of mine would be useless because it overheated in like 15 minutes.
We'll send Brandon to the Ice Age. His camera won't overheat there.
That's a good idea. We'll send him to Antarctica, and he can figure out what's going on down there with all the alien eggs that are thawing out.
It doesn't feel that hot. I could have had it plugged in earlier. Son of a beaver's bitch.
I'm checking to see if there's any. Mr. Evil Shaggy says, "Oh great hell, please let me know. Will eating that 5th hot dog bring Mr. Disfortune?" I think we should ask Dr. Tone.
That's right, it's me, Dr. Tone, the professional. You'll notice I'm nothing like regular Tony, that uneducated slob, because I'm wearing a lab coat.
I believe everything you're saying. You look extra smart to me. If you made a video and put it on YouTube, I'd pretty much just believe whatever you said.
That's right. I'm going to start a channel called Information Fight, where I'm going to tell you what's really happening on the subterranean level.
Yeah, I like that. That makes me excited because I know that what's really happening in life isn't what's really happening. What's really happening is all the stuff that I look at on YouTube or Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Facebook.
where it's at. That's where you have. That's how you dig deep, folks. If you want all the real information, you dig real deep into YouTube and Facebook, and you'll get all the truth.
I've been having a hard time on Facebook. I can't. I stopped arguing with people, and I just randomly insult people if I see things I don't like. Is that healthy?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Sounds
perfectly
pretty-
healthy. It's building a better tomorrow, today.
Thanks, Dr. Tone. Can you respond to that my initial query regarding the 5th hot dog?
The 5th hot dog?
The 5th hot dog.
What about
Will
the
it bring
5th
about
hot
Dr. Disfortune
dog? Listen,
or Mr. Disfortune?
don't you talk to me about Dr. Disfortune. That son of a bitch still owes me for an exam. If you eat a 5th hot dog, Dr. Disfortune is going to show up. And if he does, you bill that son of a gun. You bill him hard.
I'll do it. I saw this on YouTube. I believe it. I love you.
Yep. Nah. I love you. You're great.
Did you guys hear about the Shadow Men?
I don't. No.
Do you swear not to tell anyone?
Yes.
Tell us about the Shadow
The
Man.
Shadow Men that got onto
Gentlemen.
an airplane. They swarmed the plane. I heard this from a friend's dog.
The dog was on the plane.
That dog was on the plane and he saw they were all wearing acid wash jeans and those wife beaters.
Oh God.
But
The
they
Shadow Men
were
exist on a frequency that only dogs can hear.
Yet somehow they were still in the shadows.
Yep.
They swarmed the airplane. Pretty soon, everybody on the plane except for the dog was a Shadow Man.
Oh my God. That sounds serious.
It is pretty good. You know, I can tell you more once we're off the air.
This is dark. Even
I can't-
for you now.
I can't talk about it anymore. I know that they're around.
Thank you, Aaron. You're very brave. Hal, for coming on and telling us all about the Shadow Men and their horrible plan to take us in our sleep.
Don't be confused.
Airplanes.
Don't be confused. I'm Hal Thompson.
I've never doubted you for a second, Hal Thompson.
That's good. Just watch out, because the Shadow Men, they're everywhere.
You beautiful son of a bitch.
They'll cut you.
They'll cut you.
They have hedge clippers. They all carry hedge clippers in their back pockets.
That's
With
right.
their
They got
acid wash jeans.
big pockets in those jeans. Big pockets.
They still think those jeans are in style. That's the scariest part about the Shadow Men.
Those jeans you like are coming back in style.
Brandon, can you sing us a ditty about the Shadow Men? Try to lighten things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't reveal such intense secrets, probably. Maybe give us a nice, relaxing song. Wait.
Before he does, Dane says, "Hey Tony, you're great." Just a reminder.
Dane says, Tony, you're great. Just a reminder.
That's real nice and unexpected. Thank you.
And actually, we got a request here from Dane for a song. He says, a song from my wife, Tori, from me, Dane Likens. She's been having a very hard time with work and depression. Thank you. So let's sing a nice upbeat song for Tori from Dane Likens.
For Tori?
A chipper fun time tune. Go for it, Brandon.
What does Tori do? What is she?
She's a wife.
She's a wife.
That's all the information I have, I'm afraid.
Wait a few seconds.
If you wait a few seconds, though, we might get more information. It's possible.
Oh, hell yeah. What? Yeah, what is Tori?
In the meantime, what now, Courtney?
Carrie says, it's Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Heart
Hi.
face.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie Larry. Uh-oh, Hal's dead.
What?
Oh, he's okay. He's fine.
I'm sorry, it's all that... I traveled in my brain a little bit.
What are we thinking for a stop? What are we thinking for Tori? What?
Dane says,
Tori's a wife.
Tori's a banker and a tattoo artist on the side.
A banker and a tattoo artist on the side.
Sweet. So she could hook me up and make
She
me...
could give you... no, she couldn't do your arms, only your side. Here we go. Song for Tori. Brandon's going to sing. I can't hear that, though.
You can't hear it?
Oh, now I can.
Is it cutting out? Okay. This song's for Tori. She's in with my ride. She likes to get tattoos and does banking on the side. Lately, things have been a little bit depressing, but we're gonna make her happy, and we're gonna sing the songs for Tori.
Tori.
For Tori.
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 Gonna tattoo me. Hal said you can't tattoo my arms, but you can tattoo my side. Well, I'm gonna go to where you're living, and that's where I'm gonna ride. This is for Tori. For Tori. Tori. For Tori. And the goat.
Tori and the goat.
Tori, yes. Woo!
That was my favorite Tori Amos album.
Hopefully that makes you less depressed. Well,
Doesn't.
Tori Amos will make you more depressed, but
No, that's true. Yeah, she wasn't super upbeat.
Dane says you guys are the best. She'll be so happy when she sees this.
was that cutting out at all? Was the piano fighting with the microphone and the microphone fighting with the piano and the
No,
you
it
were-
sounded very good yet for once.
camera
You did.
camera
Oh,
overheating and melting?
Nope, nothing went wrong yet, but we look forward to the next debacle.
Technology this year. I mean, it's just been fucking incredible. Just to experience like how fast we are along in technology is a good reminder.
We're pissing our friends off long distance instead of in person in ways we never could have dreamed of, even 5 years ago.
Technology's been given the stamp of approval from Brandon.
Oh yeah.
What else do you approve of?
Me?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I never really thought about that before.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Now it's time for Brandon Approves, the segment of the show where Brandon reveals 3 things in life that he approves of. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Jensen.
I approve of appropriate use of blinkers while driving. white tennis shoes and eating leftovers the next day.
That was 3 things that Brandon Jensen approves of, with the one and only Brandon Jensen. Thank you, Grey Arm.
The opinions of Brandon Jensen do not represent Hal Thompson and Associates.
I think that actually just like positively affected my mental health by doing that.
Shauna says, "Amen, bran flakes."
Amen, Bran Flakes.
Bran Flakes, you have a cereal-based nickname. That's wonderful.
Hey man,
Dancy.
If you guys would like to continue being positive, I have an idea. Name the best thing that's happened to you in 2020?
Oof.
Best thing that's happened to me in 2020.
I guess I haven't really thought about that before.
Maybe you shouldn't.
No, honestly, the best thing that's happened to me in 2020 is to be able to have more time at home, which I was kind of had a crazy hectic schedule and was all about and all over the place, but I actually have time. I have a semi-regular sleep schedule again. So that's been an upside. Caught up on some of the movies on the movie wall I've been meaning to watch, so that's been nice.
Yeah, I guess I've learned more about how to make streaming and Zoom work, but it hasn't been that fun of an experience. I've had a lot of technological problems, so that one doesn't count. I need to redo.
Yeah, keep it down while you're being positive, Brandon. Keep it down.
Collecting money without doing anything. This is the first year I've experienced that. I've never been on unemployment before, but I got sick of that real quick. But that was pretty cool at first. I was like, oh, I'm not working and I'm getting money.
Yeah, enjoy doing your taxes next year, you son of a gun.
Yeah, I was excited about that for like 2 weeks, and then it got old.
The best thing that happened to me this year was I had a lump go away.
Where was the lump?
It was on my taint. I had a taint lump.
The lump is on my taint.
It's been there since 2016, and it finally went away this year. It was kind of ice cream cone shaped. It's really painful whenever I sat down.
It probably did not taste like ice cream, though.
I'm not sure what it tasted like. You'd have to ask no one.
Is this lump right on Hal's taint? I think so.
Courtney said there's some questions. Fire away, Courtney.
Andrea says, "I'm curious if Hal recommends telling your pizza delivery guy that you love him."
Yeah, you should tell everybody that you love them at this point. Unless the pizza delivery guy is,
Coming in your mailbox.
yeah, or maybe, I don't know, not someone you're interested in.
Mr. Evil Shaggy says, "I have a question for Brandon. What is the correct amount of tacos per month?"
What is the correct amount of tacos per month, Brandon?
Ooh, I would probably say 12, but I've been falling very short of that number, so I've been eating the incorrect amount of tacos. I would say at least 12.
Only 12 a month?
Well, I'm in between like pleasure and doctor recommendations, because it depends on what you put in your taco.
I thought you were going to say between pleasure and pain.
Yeah. Doctor is pain, indulgence is pleasure.
Yes.
If you're putting like meth in your tacos, then the correct answer is probably 0.
I've created the world's most painful taco. It's a corn tortilla filled with broken glass, methamphetamines, and an angry squirrel.
The correct amount of those would be 0 for sure.
That's true, but hey, one will make you a new man.
Those ingredients are also good in salad.
Dane says that Tori just came home and she saw the song and she loves you guys, and thank you so much.
You're welcome, Tori. Welcome home from the bank. Or the tattoo artistry shop. I hope that you had a successful day, and now the day's just going to get better. Maybe have yourself something to eat.
Tacos.
Maybe some tacos so you can reach the goal of 12 before the month is over.
That's right. We've only got a couple weeks left.
JK Siege says, the goat followers chaos. That means I'm going to roll a die, and we're going to find out who gets the shot. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I've got my 6-sider right here, and it fell off the table, so that's a misroll.
Son of a bitch.
It's a really bad drum roll.
That's not a drum roll. The number was 3, so let's see. Brandon 1.
Prime number.
2. 1 and 3. I see now. It's been a day. I've got, what did I roll? A 3? That means it's Brandon, 1 and 3. Congratulations on your chaos shot, Brandon. Drink.
Hey, this is the chaos. The bullet bourbon chaos.
Now I say, boy, bourbon has always been a chief supplier of chaos. One never knows what one will get up to in a bourbon frenzy.
Oh, that was a big shot.
Thank you, Foghorn.
I say. You're welcome.
Nick says, glad to be here. I'm cooking up a steak right now.
You're having a steak?
Yeah. You gonna put that in some tacos? You make some tacos, some steak tacos?
Ooh.
I have a stake in the results of your cooking. Hey, that's some 2020 humor for you.
Speaking of tacos, how do we feel about Taco Bell cutting half the fun out of its menu and just paring down to bare bones?
But didn't you hear that they added wine to their menu?
Is Taco Bell, are they doing the do-garita? Is that who's doing that do-garita business?
No, that's Red Lobster is doing the do-garita.
I thought I heard Taco Bell's adding wine to their options.
I believe that's only in certain locations, such as on State Street in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin.
Cantina. Are they still in business? I'm sure they are. It's Taco Bell. I haven't actually been there for a long time, so I don't know what's been going on there. I don't even think I've been there this year, which is weird.
I'm mad because they got rid of the Taco Bell breakfast and the breakfast crunch wrap and all the goodness entailed therein. I'm legitimately mad about it.
One should never get rid of a crunch wrap.
Oh, is your goat okay? Is the goat okay?
He loves me.
Nick says, I'm going to take gray.
I'ma take gray. I can't get... Why won't this goat stay on my body?
Yes, please restrain your inflatable sex goat.
I'm gonna have to strap it on.
Strap on the goat.
This goat's not for any sort of debauchery.
This goat will not bring me pleasure.
I have different debauchery goats. They do sensual dances
Wow.
with colorful lights. They shake their boots.
How dare you put that goat in boots?
Hey, Cookie's yellow rain boots would fit on that goat.
Do you have those handy?
I don't.
Oh, this goat's... He's very active. I can't...
These boots are made for goating, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna goat all over you.
Boom, 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 boom.
I found a sturdy position, finally.
That's what she said.
When did she say that? What day was it? What hour?
That was January 12th, 2004 at 3:02 a.m.
Do you have proof?
No.
That's a good thing I was recording everything. I found a sturdy position. There you go. It's right there.
It's true, she did say that.
I have been recording all your sexual escapades, Brandon, with the power of Shure microphones.
Oh,
Well, that must have kept you busy for 2 days in the past 10 years.
Whoa.
Listen. The best kind of hobby is a hobby that doesn't take up much time. And when you've got the right equipment, it isn't a burden at all. Sure. I've taped Brandon's penis.
Why would you tape it? Was it falling apart?
Oh, this is going off the rails.
I was
Time for a
almost
drink.
double circumcised once, so I had to use some masking tape.
You had a devil circumcise it?
That was an accident, a double circumcision. It was a
Oh, the
skin-
devil accidentally circumcised you?
devil accident.
I had a devil circumcision. Brandon had a double circumcision. His foreskin was removed twice. Mine was removed once by the Prince of Darkness.
It's not a very good deal to make with the devil. You can remove my you can circumcise me twice if you give me eternal life. I mean, I guess that's a really good deal for you, but not for the devil.
Then he can be like, "Ha, you're holding onto my foreskin. That's disgusting."
I'm wearing it around my finger like a wedding ring. You're
That's what-
eternally pledged to Satan, Brandon Jensen, with the power of your foreskin.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Yes, it should. It's me, Satan.
Does it also sound familial?
It does a little bit.
It's me, your Uncle Jerry, Brandon. I'm also Satan.
That's what it is. I did the Ancestry.com thing. I knew it. Jerry, I knew you were Satan.
That's right, me, Jerry Jensen, a.k.a. Beelzebub.
Knew it. I knew it. And now I have Satan in my DNA.
That's right. Everybody's got a little Satan in them, but you've got more than most, Brandon.
I knew there was something wrong with me.
Well, it's time to go to hell. Oh, you're going to have fun. Don't worry about it. It's cool, really.
I don't know if I'm prepared for this.
No one ever is.
Do I have to take some kind of lessons, like some evil lessons?
No, you'll get used to it. Dramatic explosion of fire. Welcome to hell.
That's why my camera was overheating.
That's right.
Because you have devil blood.
It was his demon powers affecting the lens.
Oddly, it got cooler in here after that. That was weird.
Kath H says, got a MIDI keyboard so can't buy shots, but around is staring at an empty shot glass on me.
Oh, yeah. What kind of MIDI keyboard? I have one that I accidentally spilled beer in, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So probably donate this to somebody.
You should try to use that all night.
Oh!
Cheers to Kath for the emptiness.
Oh, wait, I gotta do that again.
Is the glass half full or half empty? Neither. It's all the way empty. Because Kath is poor.
But music rich.
Rich in music, cash poor.
What did you say, Courtney?
Andrea says that it's Kay's birthday and that Hal should wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kay.
Happy birthday!
Have a good one.
Happy birthday!
It's our GSPK.
Yep, it's her birthday. This only happens once a year, folks. Give her some accolades.
Cappy Hearthkay, Bay.
Wasn't it her birthday like 2 weeks ago and 2 months ago? And 5 months ago?
I think so.
Wasn't it your birthday a year ago? I feel like you're just milking it at this point.
It might be her birthday all days except one.
That's what Dan Rafferty used to always say to me when he saw me. Nobody knows who Dan... Oh, wait, Tony probably knows who Dan is, right?
I know Dan Rafferty.
Yeah, of course.
I've sang accompanied by his melodic piano.
We played together at the Ivy Room like 4 years ago, and it was my birthday. And then every time I saw him after that, he always said "Happy Birthday." So that
Yeah, we used to do piano bar karaoke in the green room in Green Bay, And I used to sing For Your Eyes Only, the theme song of the film of the same name by Sheena Easton.
Yeah, that.
Sheena Easton?
Except I don't know how to play that song.
I didn't know she directed a James Bond film.
Yeah, she's a versatile performer.
Yeah, she directed it with Adele and Paul McCartney.
Do you know how you make sure that your kitchen is prepared to fight?
How do you make sure your kitchen is prepared to fight, Hal?
You verse a tile in weaponry.
God damn it, I liked that, but I'm mad at you. Rim shot.
That was my 2020 joke.
I just give you a rim job for that one.
So 2020 killed jokes too.
Yeah. No, 2020. All 2020 jokes are dad jokes
Yep, pretty much.
because we're lowest common denominator.
LCDs.
I've got one dad joke in the holster that I'm kind of proud of.
Whip it out. Shoot us dead.
All right, Hal, are you allergic to bread?
No.
Just say no. It'll make the joke happen.
No.
Well, I am, but I eat it all the time anyway because I'm a gluten for punishment. I heard that groan in the background.
I wish that I'd had like a sausage that I could have squeezed out of its casing after you said that.
What? Why?
Like 2 sausages.
You
Just seems like the right
unpeel
thing to
sausages like bananas?
do. Yeah, and then squeeze them out of their casings.
Ugh.
Wait, is it really Kay's birthday?
Always.
Coca-Cola.
Actually not.
No, it is. It's always her birthday.
Okay, if you're lying to us, the birthday police are going to come and find you.
Yeah,
and
you'll
they're going
be.
to take away your birthday.
Your life might be over.
I love it when Courtney's hand comes into frame because I just get in that Addams Family mode and I go, "Thank you, thing."
It's kind of creepy.
Oh, it was my birthday on Tuesday, though. So, I mean, we have to take another shot for that, right?
Oh, happy birthday,
Speaking
Brandon!
of that,
I mean,
I'm 18.
don't take it yet, though, Brandon. Sean Henry says, "Happy birthday potion to Brandon."
But isn't
Happy
Tony a September birthday, too?
what?
Isn't Tony have a September birthday, too? Or that's... I'm
I don't
hallucinating.
know. I don't know why you're trying to distract everyone from your own birthday.
You are hallucinating. I'm an Aquarius.
Happy unbirthday potions for everyone else. Oh wow, then that means that we get potions, but not for birthdays. But Brandon gets a birthday potion. Courtney, do you have your shark glass?
I do. I have my
I thought-
metallic shot.
That was the goat's ass the entire time, but it was just the microphone with the goat legs coming up.
I've got a shard glass, and nobody wants to drink out of that. Believe you me.
Oh, he has a September birthday. Jason Stevens has.
Who's Jason?
He's
He was just
an
not
anarchist.
I need your shot glass. Oh yeah, that Jason, that Antifa guy.
Yeah, he's a looter.
Is he still alive?
John Madden, anarchist.
He does.
Here's a guy who wants to take down the government one brick at a time.
In between recording humorous voiceovers, he burns down local businesses.
Jason Stevens threw a brick through my window, and I liked it. Because he did it as Morgan Freeman.
He does it in a way that's charming and it's worth it.
Listen, you capitalist pig, you're gonna die.
Oh man! If he's there with a megaphone on the line of protesters.
Cheers.
Now, come out, you son of a bitch.
Cheers to thank you, Sean Henry, and cheers to Brandon's birthday.
Thanks,
Happy
Sean.
birthday, Brandon.
Thank you.
Weed-tastic.
Sorry I did that. That was kind of gross. There's cat hair on this little... There's peach fudge on this.
Did you say all right, baby?
All right, baby.
All right,
All right,
baby.
baby.
Are your
Well,
cats going to make an appearance?
I'm surprised they haven't already.
I keep seeing pictures online of you discovering your cats making out with each other.
They're hiding on me.
Brokeback Mountaining it.
Yeah,
Broke Cat Mountain.
Broke Cat Mountain.
they do that a lot. They are huge cuddlers.
They're really into each other.
Yeah, they're definitely gay. But that's fine. They're both neutered.
Do they like to snuggle up and make out?
So they don't do anything unsafe, but
Are they sexy? Are they sexy cats? Are they erotic? Do you have erotic cats, Brendan Jensen?
and I have no idea where they went. They're in the closet. Well,
Yes, they're in the closet, Brandon, being erotic.
they're literally in the
To
closet.
kill your vibe.
Was that Andy Warhol?
I don't know who that character was. Listen, I'm many things, but one of them is very erotic. Hello, I am an erotic poet. I write lines about thighs and bosoms. I'm erotic.
Can you give us a sample using each of those terms?
Yes. Heavenly creature, rock me gently. Squeeze me with your thighs like a grape made into wine. For I alone am yours, and you alone am thine. Honey, let's not kid around. Let's go to the bedroom so we can pound. One out. And pray to Jesus, whoever that is. Thank you, I'm here all week. I live here. This is my house.
That's beautiful.
That was really good.
I'm an erotic poet.
That was better than Vogon poetry.
Schizo, it says, what did I just stumble into?
Probably some sort of manure.
Who the hell? The autumnal equinox is what you've stumbled into. The planets are aligned and everything is shifting.
I have 106 people watching.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of people. Congratulations, 106 people. You're going to experience the equinox differently than everyone else in the world.
That's right. Focus your Fresnel lenses up into the sky and feel the ambient radiation surge into your cerebellum. It's time to get freaky.
You're going to have a very successful time this evening.
Make sure you let your cameras cool off a little bit.
One of you will have an even more successful time than the rest because I'm giving away 3 items to one person for donations. The donations are listed in the description. Every $20 you donate for whatever you donate for gets you an entry and a chance to win one of these 3 prizes, of which they are this R2-D2 vehicle that looks like R2-D2, this very important antibacterial liquid.
What was that? That was weird.
We didn't hear that one. And then finally, the grand poobah, the Trapper Keeper game. Let me read a little bit to you of what is in this game. It says, can you make the grade? Pick up homework, report cards, quizzes, and more from the locker stacks. Stash your cards in your folder to score. The player with the most scoring combos at the end of the game is the winner.
That's right. And if anyone knows about scoring, it's me. Put the sex back in successful. I'm the erotic poet.
Erotic poet, have you been safety tested like this game?
Yes, I have been. I'm sterilized for your protection.
So you conform to ASTM F963?
Yeah, no, but I'm conformed to BDSM standards whenever there's a need.
That sounds pretty similar to what the Trapper Keeper standards are.
Yes, you trap her and I'll keep her. That was terrible.
That was
the
good.
worst thing I've
That
ever
was pretty
said.
good.
What would BDSM ASMR sound like?
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you, but really, really softly, and I hope you like it. If you don't like it, you can tell me. But if you like that, just let me know. I'll do it again. I did it twice. I'm so sorry. I just got really excited. I have to go home now.
I felt a little weird doing that.
I felt a little weird doing it.
That is what it would sound like.
I think that's the point, is that you should feel a little weird doing it, because that means it's working.
I've listened to some ASMR, and it makes me want to claw my face off and drown.
I feel like your ASMR is just somebody screaming at full volume.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It wasn't ASMR. It was that person I had in a cage.
Oh,
Yeah, Asmer. Let Asmer go.
That's the problem, though, with having a prisoner, is they get really loud. It gets kind of
Yes!
obnoxious.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
I've
Let me out.
I've tried soundproofing the cage, but they always tear it down and start screaming again.
I'll tear down all your soundproofing. I'll escape and come back.
Mr. Evil Shaggy says, I have a question for the Mr. Erotic Poet. What is the most erotic Alvin and the Chipmunks episode?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite hear the end of the question. It was cut off.
Let me go back. What is the most erotic Alvin and the Chipmunks episode?
Oh, the most erotic Alvin and the Chipmunks episode. Well, that would, of course, be the Christmas special, you see, when Alvin dearly wants to blow a harmonica. But he can't, you see, because the harmonica's out of reach. And he's straining the whole time to blow it and to meet his needs. And so, it just gives me the shivers, you see. The Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas special, everything else was just so derivative. Useful, but derivative. I'm the erotic poet.
I hope that answers your question. I've got something here from Blake Miller, who says, Greetings, Hal. To help you pass through the interdimensional rift to Cthulhu's domain to fight your epic battle of spells and hellish power, a warmed potion of Swaz. May it bring you plus 10 intellect. Unfortunately, Swaz is not designed to increase your intellect, Blake. If you've never heard of Swaz,
I've never had that.
you
That
shouldn't.
looks debilitating.
It's what I actually give to my prisoners.
It can't be worse than Malort, right?
It is about the same.
Oh, he's in heaven.
They use it in war to revive the dead.
Well, that sounds good, but also...
At least the French do, because it's French.
Oh, are we talking reviving the dead? Because I have a Necronomicon, and I have just been waiting for an excuse to revive the dead.
Does it say anything about Swaz?
Liberal application of swaz to the corpse's eyes will reawaken the subtle humors and allow for full reincarnation.
And they won't be so over the top anymore?
Yeah, that's right. I think this is a picture of what happens when you apply the swaz. The flesh just sort of shimmies off the bone.
That's pretty much what I'm going to look like after I drink this.
Are those also temporary tattoos that you can rip the pages out and put water on the back of it?
Well, I mean, the pages of the book are human skin, so they may have been actual tattoos before they were ripped from the flesh and pressed into the pages of the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Wow, that cover, yeah, that does look like it.
Yeah, there's a human ear on the back page.
Oh, wow.
What
Wow.
is
It's
the
pretty
shot
brutal. I love it.
supposed to be heated now?
What? The shot was supposed to be heated?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, maybe you were supposed to know that.
How was I supposed to know that?
You're an expert, right?
Yeah,
would
but
that-
I'm an expert, not a mind reader.
How would that supposed to know that?
How's I supposed to know that?
How would that supposed to know that?
How would that to know that?
Now
How
what
would
do
that
I do?
supposed to know that?
I don't know what to do now.
How would that supposed to? I don't know what to do now.
I don't know what to do now.
What do I do now?
How's I supposed to know that?
How was I supposed to know that?
I don't know what to do
Blake
now.
says he paid extra
How was I
for it.
supposed to know that?
I didn't know that.
Take another one.
I don't
and
know.
heat it up.
Oh,
What?
Take another one and heat it up. Blake says he paid extra for that.
I gotta have another one now?
You just stick it in my camera and take it out in 5
I'm
seconds.
asking you to have another one so Blake gets his money's worth.
Your mistake is my punishment?
Proverbs 3:7.
your mistake is my punishment, saith the Lord.
Your
Now
mistake.
heat that shit up.
I forgot. It's my mistake. I'm gonna heat that shit up.
That's right. Do it like Deuteronomy told you to.
Do it erotically.
Yes, if you must do it erotically.
If you're watching this and you make rap songs, you can have that rhyme, Deuteronomy and erotically. That'd be a pretty good rhyme. You'd probably get a Grammy or something.
If you're going to do it erotically, like all the people in Deuteronomy.
All right, Brandon's gonna play some music, and Tony's gonna sing while I go heat up the shot.
Oh gosh, this is not going to synchronize. It's going to go badly.
We could do beat poetry.
We could do beat poetry.
You were basically doing that.
All right, I'll take a suggestion for that beat poem because I need something to wax off of.
Let's do it. Should we take one from the comments?
Yeah, any suggestion for the comments? We'll try it out. We'll see if this works or if it's a spectacular failure.
It'll be. I hope it's more than both.
It's greater than the sum of its parts.
Oh, everyone stopped watching.
Shit. That would happen. As soon as Hal leaves, takes the entire audience with him. Egomaniac.
4 more people started watching.
You poor fools!
Okay, we have
That is-
baritone poetry or lounge music, cottage cheese. Those are some suggestions.
Cottage cheese. All right.
Statham building a bookcase, really big pumpkins.
Herds and whey. What can I say? Give me that cottage cheese. Come on, girl. Let's get real. I'm on my hands and knees. You say you're allergic to dairy? You think I'm scary? Well, I don't care about your pleas. You won't get out of this room. You'll meet your doom till you eat this cottage cheese.
That was supposed to be beat poetry, but it came out like William Shatner issuing a sexual threat.
Which is essentially, well,
I think it's going to be a long, long time before you get out of this room. There's more than one meaning to Rocket Man. Ground control to Major Tom.
My penis is unstoppable. This is troublesome. I can't keep going. I'm gonna say things my mother is gonna see, and then I'm gonna regret it.
I've been recording this. I've been recording you since.
Well, the internet has been. No, one time my mom watched an episode of Beer and Board Games, and she told me on the phone, she was like, "Oh, I stopped a few minutes in. I don't think I was the right audience for it."
At least you made it.
Which is the nicest way a parent could say you've embarrassed me on the internet.
You should talk to her again, because I heard that show was created with your mom being the target audience.
No, my mom was not the target audience for that. If my mom was the target audience, there would be more musical numbers. It would probably be adapted by a work from Jane Austen, and
maybe they could change the show a little bit then. Now that they have this information,
we need to film in Technicolor.
We're gonna change the show to target your mom.
Blake says,
Stop targeting my mom.
Thanks for being a
Oh, my tongue has turned blue from the Kool-Aid.
Oh shit! I saw that.
Hey, that's pretty fun.
Look at this shit! It's crazy.
You're welcome, Blake. I'm glad that I could satisfy you tonight.
God, somebody's gonna make a fucking GIF out of that or something.
Speaking of
That's-
moms,
I think we definitely hit that vibe though. It got a little baby. It's cold outside-ish, but you know, William Shatner. He just
That's my favorite
Nope.
holiday song.
Only Dean Martin can sing that and make it not completely terrifying. I don't know what it is about the man, but everybody else who covers that song just makes it super creepy.
I sang that song with Baby Cookie, and it wasn't creepy at all.
Oh no, wait! There's a version that Louis Armstrong did with someone else, and he makes it better because Louis Armstrong is just like. Whereas the song is kind of like, I'm manipulating you so you'll stay at my house and have sex with me. Louis Armstrong is like, no, that is the blatant goal, because he makes up his own lyrics. And he's just like, have another glass of wine.
wait, is that Pearl Bailey and Hot Lips?
What's that?
Is it the Pearl Bailey and Hot Lips version? Because he does that too.
I think it might be that one. I think that might be the one. I just love Louis Armstrong going, have another glass of wine. End of song.
I'm still.
I need to get you need to finish that one so that I can get this one prepared.
There's dirt in it. Do you wash these shot glasses?
What is it? What does she say about Harmony Records in that song?
It's like some. I don't know. Like,
You do know. You just need to drink more.
pouring another glass, and then he's.
oh, Tony's frozen.
Ah,
What? Oh no, Tony, come back!
That's the GIF. That's the GIF. Somebody make a GIF, quick.
You can't make a GIF out of a still image. That's
Tony's in the ether.
Oh, maybe I have to turn my other camera on. Maybe that's the problem.
there's a bunch of like stuff in this. You shouldn't drink this. Tony went away.
Oh, my camera that works.
My
He
camera
sacrificed-
as it works.
He sacrificed himself for the camera to be.
Oh, and now your camera works because Tony left.
Yeah.
I hope Tony comes back. He was a source of enjoyment.
It's probably Charter that is responsible for killing him.
Charter killed Tony. Do you want some bourbon, Courtney? Or do you want to try Swaz?
I want to try Swaz.
All right, Courtney's going to try Swaz. We were going to do a song, but now we got to wait for Tony to come back. Oh, he might be trying to get back too, and he might be signaling me via... Here you go. Can you take that item? Oh, there's a lot going on for old Hal Thompson right now. Look at me getting down to it. I don't see a reapplication for admission from Tony.
What did you use to apply the black lines to your face?
Ancient Chinese secret.
Well, whatever it is, it looks like it stopped.
Is actually deodorant, you know? Secret.
Thankfully, I remember to put mine on.
It just was really old.
Yeah, the secret was? The ancient secret was
Yeah,
old?
the deodorant was.
Oh, yeah.
It was a really old Chinese deodorant.
Gee, oh, wow. Was it Was it always black?
That's what she said.
I just realized he had teardrops on there. Like, it's almost like teardrop tattoos. And they go...
Aaron, are you, I mean...
That's official Celtic face marking. What did you say?
Are you the weeping monk?
Yeah, I'm the weeping monk. I don't know why Tony won't come back. Maybe he got sabotaged or has an internet outage in his location. This is 2020 in a nut bucket right here, folks.
Yep.
Bucket full of nuts.
So I switched back to my overheated camera, so then when Tony comes back, then that can overheat again, and I can switch back to my laptop camera.
It'll be like there's too many cameras going into one Zoom call.
Yeah.
3 cameras is too much. Brandon, I need you to only have Zoom calls with one other person, or I get jealous, your camera says.
Yeah, these... At least I figured out half of what was going wrong before. Because I did Zoom calls before just on wireless, and then I actually hooked my computer up to the internet.
I actually am starting a new band called Zoom Calls Just on Wireless.
I'm down.
Do you want to be in it?
Well, I'll listen to it first just to see what you're all down with, and then
Oh, you want to see what it sounds like?
I'll probably join. It depends on what your initiation ceremony is like.
It's very patchy and it cuts out all the time, and the music stops like halfway through.
Well, I down with do it.
Is your camera going to overheat now that Tony's back?
No, but it'll probably no, it won't.
That's right, because I'm dead sexy and I overeat whatever I come in contact with. Oh, yeah.
It's the Kool-Aid Man. He's back.
No, that's not the fucking Kool-Aid Man. No, there's a very, what you have to understand is that Louis Armstrong is, oh, yeah. Kool-Aid Man is, oh, yeah. And Macho Man is, ooh, yeah.
And the three of them together is
A barbershop quartet -1.
what? Oh, that's right.
Very,
Need a
very
fourth, oh, yeah, to make up this barbershop quartet.
variations on an Oh Yeah by Dr. Tone.
Who's on fourth person with a famous oh yeah? I feel like the comments could figure that one out. Like
the dude
fourth
from
famous-
that song that's like do oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yellow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the fourth one.
Oh. Chicka chicka.
We figured out all 4 Oh Yeahs tonight.
The ones that matter.
Yeah, the only Oh Yeahs that matter in history.
There's probably some like,
Now, are you ready to make another song, Brandy?
Wait,
probably.
What?
Brandon, do you know any Neil Young?
Do you know any Neil Young, Bramble?
I do.
Any autumn-themed Neil Young?
Any autumn-themed Neil Young?
We could make it Neil Young themed.
Like, perhaps, Pumpkin Spice Girl?
Yes.
Or Harvest Hal?
Harvest. Do you know
I wouldn't know those specifically, but
what Neil Young songs do you know that we could make an hilarious version of?
We could do our own Neil Young song.
We're going to do our own Neil Young song.
What people want.
Am I changing this to a Neil Young situation?
The first part was a Neil Young request. The second is what I wrote.
I want that to be the name of my new band, the Neil Young Situation.
Judy Collins says, shots for the boys and Courtney. How about an autumn song from Brandon? So that would be the Neil Young situation.
Well, if it's an autumn song, I'm going to have some absolute juice, natural apple.
After that song, if someone could do Jason Statham doing a song by The Association.
That came out of left field.
I get it because that's
My mom
an
watches this
association
show, so
song,
she knows
right?
what's up.
What?
My mom watches this show, so she knows what you guys can do.
That's the target audience for this live stream is your mom.
It was Courtney's mom the whole time, not my mom.
Right?
Yep.
Hi, Courtney's
Cheers.
mom.
Cheers to your mom.
Here's. Wait, am I supposed to take a shot?
Yeah, everybody's doing it. That's the new thing. Cheers. Thank you, Judy.
Everybody shots now.
Here's to you, you mothers. You made us what we are today.
Now you're going to do that song.
So we're doing an Autumn Neil Young.
Yeah, this is going to be incredible. Get ready. Hold on to your babies.
Was there any specific names that we should put in there?
Randy, Judy,
Randy and Judy.
and Buster. Or maybe just Judy.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe we should just see what happens.
Do it. Do it now. Come on. What are you waiting for? Sing the Neil Young song.
That's what Brandon says every time he goes to the bathroom. He says, I guess I'll just see what happens.
Come on, do it. Poop now.
I like the trees. I like the breeze. I like what Randy said, his heart is gold. All this autumn is in my life, and Judy is not gonna be my wife. I got too excited, better go for the knife. No, not gonna be sad, I'm gonna be glad. Suicide is not a solution I've had. It's all these wishes I have in sleep. But now it's fall and I'm not going to weep. It's autumn and we will celebrate. This is Neil Young. This is not. This is the best that I can do right now. It is September and October is the next month, I think. Randy and Judy are the shit. Amen. Whew.
The lesser known Neil Young song about autumn.
Always an adventure. Always an adventure.
Randy and Judy are the shit.
Where did
Amen.
that come from?
I told him to say Randy.
You did.
I added it in.
Randy!
Well, I knew I got a couple of those lyrics wrong, but that was a Neil Young hit from 1967.
He was
Right?
pretty young, and
Five-ish.
he'd gotten in a fight, beat about the head several times right before he wrote that song.
Yeah,
That
now-
ex-
yeah.
And then later he changed the lyrics and it became Cinnamon Girl, but that was the original version.
They probably want a refund on that. Whoever requested that probably wants a refund.
That was a good Neil Young. I
That's my mom's
appreciate
show.
what you did there.
Thanks.
There was a
That-
good Neil Young impression.
That song was for your mom.
It was. And she
Oh, is
Brandon-
my mom watching this?
Jason,
Brandon, have you ever listened to Sean Cullen?
I have before.
Oh yeah, he does a great Neil Young too, and yours
Yeah.
reminded
have
me
you
of-
ever listened to Sean Colvin?
Actually, yes. Isn't he the guy that does that one song?
I think it's a woman.
She's a woman. Right?
Oh, that's right. I mean,
What's Sean Colvin's famous song?
I don't know. She's sort of folky, right?
Crack
It's for-
It and Stack It.
Yeah, Crack It and Stack It by Sean Colvin.
crack it and stack it and let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. SC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. We got a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake your derriere.
That was a pretty good acoustic song.
You would think that the song is coming to an end, but it just so happens that I brought a friend, a microphone master, bebop blaster, heading into town to make a disaster. Ooh, yes. Look and see. Look at everybody. Check out me. I'm coming at your face, coming at your place, coming so hard in outer space.
Are you my postal worker?
Yes! Brandon! Lower your mailbox so I don't have to do a handstand every time.
I'm up in your box with my cocks. Jason Statham's going to do a song by the Association now.
God, I've really...
Who is
really
the
been dragged
Association?
They did.
Are they like the outfield?
I don't know what key. I forgot what key it's in.
No, it's okay. I've got musical accompaniment. I pulled up a karaoke track on YouTube.
Yeah, we can't do.
This is a YouTube allowed song.
Well, it's on YouTube. So
It's on YouTube, but it's not allowed by YouTube.
God, are they gonna fuck us?
Yeah, they will.
If-
Karaoke's not.
Every chance they get.
You're going to want Brandon to do this for you.
Yeah.
We could battle the latency issues with if I just held out strings or something, the chords.
Yeah, just do the chords.
Now, you asked me if there will come a time when I grow tired of you. Never, my love. Never, my love. You fucking wonder if this heart of mine is gonna fucking lose its desire for you. Never, my love. Never, my love. What makes you think love will end when you know that my whole life depends on you? On fucking you. Now you say that you fear that I'll change my mind and I won't require you. Never, my love. Never, my love. Do I have to fucking spell it out for you? That's how it fucking works, you know? I'm in love with you and I'll love you fucking forever. I'm gonna kick a fish in the dick.
That's what I got. That's what I got for that. I'm sorry to your mom.
She'll love it, Tony.
Listen, if I know one thing, I know this. Everyone knows it's fucking windy.
Jason Statham doesn't swear that much, but he does when I play him.
What I know about diamonds?
Nick says, holy shit, he's good at that.
Yeah, he sounds a lot like Jason Statham.
You're very kind on that front. I adore Jason Statham's voice. And I get real mad when people do bad Jason Statham impressions. Like, you really gotta, like, he's not just a hard boy.
He gets real down in it. You got to understand. What I know about diamonds? I was a boxing promoter. I was a very happy boxing promoter.
Jason,
Here's my Jason Statham. Squidward!
I will fucking kill you.
Jason Statham's target audience is your mom.
Chris Pratt was on Saturday Night Live, and he did a bit called, like, Jason Statham's Jason Stathams. And his Jason Statham was terrible.
Did he make that face that he does in that GIF after he did a terrible impression? Was he like, Like in that GIF.
Like in that GIF. Hashtag like in that GIF.
Wait, I'm getting a call. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Hold on, nobody moves.
Hello?
This is unprofessional.
Hello?
Hal?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're just doing a live stream for the solstice.
Holy shit, it's she who will not be named.
Yeah, it's her what?
Huh?
Huh?
Who's there?
Oh, Dr. Tone and Bran Flakes.
Are they sexy?
Yeah, they're pretty sexy.
Can I come over?
But you've never been to my house before.
Can I come over?
Oh wow.
I mean, if she's that into you, she knows.
Yeah, you should come over definitely. I'll put the cages downstairs.
Okay. See you then.
Okay, bye, Critch.
Bye.
Oh wow, Critch is coming in my house.
I'm amazed that
unheard
you
of.
made it to the end of that conversation.
It was hard for me not to say her name.
Oh, God, I know. I had so much trouble, too.
Me too.
Courtney, did you hear that Critch is coming over?
I did.
She never comes over to my house. I've never seen more than her legs.
I've never seen her except in animated form.
Yeah, me neither. I got something.
Hal, are you in love with a cartoon?
I don't know what she is, but I might find out tonight.
She could be an eldritch abomination.
The Critch will reveal herself to me.
Oh. Yes, at the appointed hour, the critch will come. Yes!
Can you do Vincent Price?
I can try. Darkness falls
what-
across the land.
Yeah. Describe the
Midnight
journey of
hour.
Critch over here.
Yes. She's crawling in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. Critch has got on her boots, and she's going to give you the goose. That means a finger inside the butt. Keep control.
Is this the
Don't
Vincent Price?
bust the nut.
Is this the Vincent Price erotic poet?
Vincent Price was an erotic poet. He was many things. He was an actor. He was an art collector. He was a gourmet chef. He was an erotic poet. Vincent Price was a Renaissance man of our times.
I got
He was also the abominable Dr. Fibes.
Dr. Fudge.
Yes, he was Dr. Fudge, the man who murdered you with chocolate.
Blake Miller says, Hal, because you have such high charisma and took 2 potions for your mistake, here's a potion of your highest alcohol percentage that you like to drink. Enjoy, and may it empower you for the duration of this ethereal broadcast. Thank you, Blake Miller. I wonder what the highest percentage item I've got is.
Miller, the basketball player?
What kind of a price point was delivered on this particular item?
$200.
Blake Miller, stone cold killer.
Do you have something in the description about a strong potion?
I don't have anything about Putchin in there.
Sometimes you do.
Putchin's really strong though, so that would be something that I couldn't.
Oh, I thought you said punching. I thought we were all going to start punching each other.
That's about what it's like. Putchin is like getting punching.
I feel like this is the kind of night that if we were actually doing this show together, there would be an actual fight. But like a good-natured Irish fight.
I think you're right. It would be pretty fun.
I think we're not actually doing the show together.
Now listen, Hal Thompson. You've been asking for this for a long time. I'm going to drive me fist between your eyeballs.
Keep
Tie.
your Irish barnacles away from me.
Oh, me barnacles are inflamed and me brain's gone insane. Insane in the membrane.
When this ship goes down, you better be ready.
You can't handle this ship.
You better be ready.
Shippity-doo-dah.
Thanks,
Whoa.
Blake. I imbibed some serious potion there.
Oh, what was that straw you just had? That was a cool looking straw.
Oh, that's my straw for my my purging and cleansing liquid.
Yeah, Brandon, are you not a member of the Cool Straw Club? I got mine.
I don't have any cool straws.
You should work on that. No COVID private retreat is complete without a straw.
Let's go crazy. Straw.
Yeah, you should get it from Prince.
Yes. Let's go crazy straws. Officially made and signed in Chanhassen, Minnesota, home of Paisley Park.
Found one. I found a straw.
All created in 1999.
It's not a straw. That's a cable. You tit.
Is he sucking a cable?
I was going to try to drink that, but that was not.
He's sucking on a 1/4-inch jack.
You have been recording all of my sexual encounters since 2004.
Yes!
usually
I have them on mini disc.
Usually he gets paid to do that.
That's a reusable straw.
I did it for free.
Yeah, this is a reusable straw. However, that 1/4-inch plug is not reusable for a straw. It's a one-time use.
I might have to break the seal quick.
Do you have a seal?
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't break the 7th seal.
You better do it before the postman comes back.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Oh, it's we hit the. Well, he might be here tomorrow too. Morning. Well, no. Well.
Oh, I took my 10,000th step.
I just realized I had a huge crack in this glass.
Is that a Green Bay Improv Festival glass?
It is. It is.
I designed that.
Did you really?
Oh my
Yeah. If you'll notice, the printer made an error, and it says Green Bay, Wisconsin on the side.
It does?
Oh, I thought that was always just like a thing.
No, it was an accident.
That was a mistake?
They fucked with my file.
Why would they add an N to Wisconsin?
I don't know. It wasn't there in the file I sent them.
I can't believe they somehow accidentally added an N.
They
I feel
probably
like-
thought it was a thing too. That like it was a Wisconsin.
I feel like that should be our state's branding campaign when we finally get over this shit. That would be like on Wisconsin for the win.
Yeah, we should change our state name to FTW.
Yeah.
For the Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We'll change our neighbor's name to Loser Soda. I can't say that. I have friends there.
You can say that.
I can't say that, but I'll feel really bad about it tomorrow.
All they drink in Loser Soda is Faygo.
Fago.
Oh, but you know, it's the beverage of choice at the ICP show.
Eric Ross says a song in honor of Meat Wad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, don't you tell me about a song. You want to sing a song about me? I don't know. Okay. It's going to be good, I guess.
I might have to pee my pants first.
Okay, you go to the bathroom and then Meat Wad's going to sing.
You just wet yourself. It's all right. I don't care.
I'm glad Meat Wad doesn't really sound as much like Tiny Dave Matthews as I thought he did.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's more what Tiny Dave Matthews sounds like. Now, can Meat Wad sing?
Well, I don't know. You know, I don't have the formal training. I didn't go to Juilliard, but I guess I could give it a shot, yeah?
You want me to give you a beat?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. I'm gonna use this lady opener as the drumstick.
Oh, she's sexy. What's her name?
Her name is is it Cookie?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Cookie. Cookie Lady.
Crooked lady.
All right, here we go. Are you ready, Meatwad?
Yeah. Well, I sing a little song and I bring my friends. This is how it starts and this is how it ends, except no, it's gonna keep going. Let's go outside and mow the lawn. The lawn is getting long and so is the song, but it's getting better 'cause I put on a sweater 'cause it's Christmas. And that's when you get presents like a new doll or maybe some chocolate. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed those car horns to end the song with.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the car horns. I hope you enjoyed the car horns because they ruined the song and you're terrible.
This is why you tune in to an Equinox broadcast to watch Meatwad
For terrible impressions of early
sing rap.
2000s Adult Swim shows.
You'll never get
Next.
this.
Next, I'll do my one-man show of the entire Brack show.
You can do Brack.
Yeah, I guess so. I could do Brack. Yeah, that was great.
What about Zoltar?
Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows that that's for wimps.
I like that one. What about Space Ghost?
Space Ghost is just Gary Owens. Everybody knows that. Hello, this is your friend Gary Owens. I can't talk right now because I'm holding my brain in from my leaking out my right ear.
Oh, what about Magmar or whatever his name is?
Yeah, I guess you could do that. If you think that's a good idea. Whatever.
Let's see. What other characters were on that show? What about Boo Boo Kitty?
That one I can't remember.
Boo Boo Kitty was just a big outer space balloon. She didn't actually say anything.
I think you're making this up.
No, it was real on Space
At
Ghost.
that point where I'm drunk enough that I think you're making this up.
Do you remember the episode that they opened when Space Ghost was going do 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 do. That's the kind of entertainment that we aspire to be, folks.
Yes, if we can reach the level of early 2000s Adult Swim entertainment.
Then we'll have succeeded.
I am so sad that the Venture Brothers got canceled, that they pulled the plug on that, because
I am too. Now I'll never have a chance to watch it.
I was my favorite show, and every time it just got better and better with every little incarnation. And now it's gone. Shit. But they're doing new Animaniacs on Hulu, and that blows my mind.
No.
Let's talk about cartoons. This is the show where we talk about animation that is made for audiences younger than us, but we still appreciate.
Speaking of cartoons, Nullify says, can you do the whole cast of Metalocalypse?
God, I don't remember all of them.
Nathan Explosion talked down like this, and he was like, we will do comedy.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know about that. If we do that, oh, don't do it. You're so hard on yourself. What are you crazy? You're also weird.
Yeah, that's right. You are especially. Wow, man, you guys pissed me off. I gotta take a dump.
That person talks to you sometimes, Aaron, I think, right?
Somebody that sounds like that talks to Aaron. I don't know who Aaron is, but it sounds accurate.
I think that was the entire, main cast of Metalocalypse.
That was pretty good. I couldn't have done that. I can't do much.
Yeah, just don't ask me for Tim and Eric. or do?
Can you do
What
Tim and
about
Eric?
what about Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, every 90s kid does Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
I don't know. It's real weird. What do you do? Just
Shut up. I need teepee for my bunghole and my peepee.
That's
This
pretty
is-
good.
This is turning into a garbage fire.
I don't think I would disagree.
Okay,
It's
well, I'm
just-
glad.
it's more of a campfire.
This is a campfire.
Yeah.
It's that point in the campfire where you ran out of conversation topics and you look up at the stars for a little bit and then you look back down at your
And
friend.
then you stick your hands into the fire and light yourself on fire.
Well, no, you would. Well, I mean, if you were not holding a pudgy pie maker to make pudgy pies, then you would stick your own hands in the fire.
Yeah, if you weren't holding a pudgy pie maker, then we'd all put our hands in the fire at this point. But luckily, we were all holding a pudgy pie maker. Right,
So we're
Brandon?
making delicious pudgy pies.
Yeah, and you can stick the pudgy pie maker in your pants.
Life hack: instead of using just a Hershey bar for your s'more, use a Reese's peanut butter cup. You've added to the flavor profile and made yourself a better peanut butterier s'more.
Yeah, use a racist peanut butter cup.
Reese's isn't racist.
No, I'm talking about that brand of peanut butter cup called Racist Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, there's no wrong way to eat a racist.
Racist peanut butter cups taste especially spicy.
Racist peanut butter cups have no place in modern society, and yet they still linger.
It's because people still buy them.
Yep.
Nullify says, can you do Dr. Girlfriend?
What's Dr. Girlfriend? Is that from something?
Yeah, no, I am supposed to be in this restroom. I just have an exceptionally deep voice.
Who can't Tony do? That's my question. Seems like he can do everybody.
I can only do a fraction of the people that I'd like to do. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Me too.
I got something here from Chris Barber. He says, Rolph, about being stuck on the interstate, please. If you don't know what Rolphing is, it's when you start blurting out words and you don't know what you're going to say and you try to form it into something.
How to Rolph.
Oh, I know you guys do.
What was his name? Travis Barker?
Chris Barber.
Oh.
When you're stuck on the interstate, you got to be really careful. You don't want to have a brash incident. You want to make sure you feel around for the right random carnal desire and put it in a police vehicle. Then short out your solid fuses and create a B movie out of Borg-9 expressions.
Oh my God, I'm stuck on the interstate. I'm behind a sad panda. He's taking up 2 lanes and the pace is minimal. My God, I'm never going to get to the candy factory to start my shift and breach a basket of babies, which are made of jelly, the candy kind, not the human flesh kind. My God, this camel toe is cantankerous. Beep, beep.
If you're stuck on the interstate, you're not going to want to be a Charles Barkley. You're going to want to be a bastard with a couple of baskets for your sins. Somebody's going to pull you over. They're going to have a lot of hair. And then they're going to say, hey, do you want to whack yourself to death? That can feel threatening. So then you're going to want to pull out your weasel and make sure that it's sharp and put it inside of your car. Because if you have a weapon, that's going to look basically like you're a bitch.
A bastard in a basket. That's what you are, a bastard in a basket.
I always keep my weasel sharp, so I don't think I'll have any problem with what you were discussing.
Yeah, so that if you do that, you'll have no problems.
I won't. I don't have any problems, and I have sharp weasels.
Keep your weasels sharp, lads. We're going out hunting.
For your mom.
That's right, we're hunting for your mum with a sharp weasel in my hand. Stab, stab.
I feel like I'm supposed to do something now, but I don't know what.
I felt that same thing.
I have that
weird?
feeling too.
What did we forget?
What did we just forget to do right now?
We cooperate.
Look at what we're doing right now and do the opposite of it. I've been drinking.
Is that what you forgot?
No, that's what I just remembered. Is this what the people tune in to see? To see us destroy ourselves?
Only mom.
My God, you've got it.
We should start an Only Moms account.
Yeah, your only mom's account is really good.
Only moms!
These hot mothers are ready for you to log on and submit your credit card information and see what goes on in the house when no one else is around. Only moms.
They get really angry because they lost some ingredients for a pie.
That's right. They've run out of flour and it's about to get sour in the kitchen. AngryHotMoms.com.
I thought it was onlymoms.com.
OnlyAngryMoms.com.
I thought it was angryhotmoms.com.
OnlyAngryHotMoms.com, you son of a bitch.
It's already gotten so popular, but they've bought all of those domain names.
It would be /you son of a bitch.
What?
Is that your profile?
No, my profile.
On you onlyyourhotmom.com.
My profile is Long Dong Silver.
On onlyyourhotmom.com.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the pirate pusher.
That's a pretty good team name for a Junkyard Joust team, I think.
The pirate. Yeah. Here comes the pirate pushers. We've got Long Dong Silver. We've got Blackbeard. We've got Eric the Red. Don't know how he got in there.
He was pillaging.
He was pillaging. He's a Viking, but it counts.
If any of you watch the Junkyard Joust show, you might recognize Tony. I'm not sure why, but he makes the logos. You might recognize his logos that he makes.
You might recognize a logo that I've designed. Or I'm a sponsor. I'm Tony's Movie Palace. Every night.
Tony's Movie Palace, sponsor of Dead and Gone, who the next Junkyard Joust on Sunday will be focused on finding a replacement for the
Oh my gosh,
Hot
yes,
Rod
that's
hearse.
right. There's so much drama. And Graveyard Smash.
And great,
And,
yeah,
and Stego Sirius.
they didn't do so good, but you have two teams in that final. That's going to be good luck for you, I think.
I am so proud of my boys.
They did real good. It's time to maybe drink more. Jerry Veit says, more potions for all, methinks. I am yet safe from soups for now, but you should look around, though. That lobster chowder is there lurking.
All right, we've looped back around to the Jägermeister Spice. I'm not going to be responsible for what I do after I consume this. This is your fault. It's your name here.
What's my favorite Spice Girl?
Jägermeister Spice.
She was my least favorite.
I was always more of a Jerry Halliwell fan, but Jaeger Spice is not bad.
But nobody really knew about Jägermeister Spice.
That's right. She clung to the shadows.
It's because they kept her in the freezer for some reason.
I remember, and I want to share this story because I never get a chance to tell it. But I remember the first time the Spice Girls were on American television. They were the musical guests on Saturday Night Live. And our house had a television on a cart. I don't know why. Because my parents were crazy.
Was it the first time you touched yourself?
No, that came later. But I wheeled the TV into my room. I turned the volume down real low. And I saw these 5 majestic women who blew my tiny mind. And then suddenly I saw a girl with red hair in a Union Jack dress who still lives in my brain to this day, and it is Jerry Halliwell, a.k.a. Ginger Spice.
That was what they originally called their band, actually. 5 Majestic Women.
5 Majestic Women. That's the name of my screenplay that I've been working on, 5 Majestic Women, and I'm seeking funding right now. If you want to make that movie happen, go to IDon'tHaveAURLYet.com.
My name on onlymoms.com is 5 Majestic Women.
5 Majestic Women.
Chris says he's continually impressed with the logos on Junkyard Joust.
Did you hear that, Tony?
I heard something.
Chris says he's continually impressed with the logos on Junkyard Joust.
Thank you. I have so much fun making those. It's been, I felt very creatively bankrupt lately, so making those has been kind of a highlight. So that's been very cool.
Yeah, that show has been great.
You've been able to do some creative banking on the side.
I fucking love Junkyard Joust. It is so much fun. It's the only sport I care about.
Alicia says, I just got here. What's going on with Hal's face paint? Is it related to the devil or a goat?
No, this is Celtic Druid face paint. This is to channel the power of the past and future, and I discovered Stonehenge.
It kind of looks like you have a candelabra on your face.
No, these are
It also
ancient.
looks like Dylan showed up and dipped his dick in tar and rubbed it on your face.
Dylan has a 3-pronged dick?
And he also carries tar around.
You know what? Neither of those two things actually surprise me.
I'd like to thank Jerry Veit for this round of delightful liquids.
Jerry Veit, you are a delight. And I am drinking this, but not out of spite.
That's tight, right?
That's tight.
That's right.
That's mad tight.
Don't forget about the giveaway tonight.
Don't forget about the giveaway. There's 3 magnificent prizes that you can get. You can enter yourself into the drawing. And Hal Thompson's going to show you those prizes right fucking now.
Show them the prizes right now.
Show them the prizes. It's the Trapper Keeper game. It's the hand sanitizer. It's the R2-D2 Hot Wheels Mobile. You can win these 3 magnificent prizes. They will be shipped directly to your home. You don't need to come and get them because they're going to come right to you.
Unless your postman is Brandon's, and then you're in trouble.
Yep, then it's going to be covered in semen.
And they're the best kind of sailors, so you will be very happy when they bring all your items.
I finally found
Right.
the roll.
Ahoy, sailor indeed.
Hey there, all you Navy boys.
I can't keep it. Like, it only lasts that long. I can't keep it going.
That's what
It only lasts like 2 or 3 seconds.
that's what he said to her disappointment.
Brandon's in space right now.
I'm more drunk than I realized I was until I took that last shot. So this is probably the perfect time for the audience to demand anything of me. And I'll do it, and it's going to live on the internet forever.
Now's your chance to
credit.
take full advantage of Tony's considerable talents.
Take advantage of me. It's what I've been inviting this whole time. I dressed like this.
There's got to be a better snare roll in there somewhere. Oh, there it is.
I didn't hear Critch come yet. Did you guys? Because I thought she was coming over, but I haven't heard anything.
No, I haven't seen those magnificent boots enter the frame yet, so I feel like we're still waiting on
Did you
Critch.
see her come in, Courtney?
Waiting on those magnificent boobs.
Why did she say she
we've
was?
said her name like 4 times. She's probably left by now.
Right?
Well, why did she say she was coming over?
I don't know. Maybe she's a tease.
Oh yeah, she is kind of a tease.
Maybe she's messing with your brain.
I never thought about that.
Maybe the fact that she hangs up the phone whenever you say her name is because she wants to leave you wanting more.
Yeah, she's trying to keep me engrossed and engorged.
She's a seducer.
She's a seducer. That's why she's called Critch the Seducer.
She's a seductress. She's an incubus in human form.
Oh,
Succubus.
well, that
That's
would mean she's a man, yeah.
Yeah. Incubus have dicks. And succubus didn't. Dear God.
Incubus have dinks.
Incubus look like William Shatner speaking Esperanto. That was a deep cut, but if you understood that, you're probably my friend.
On
Ben
Facebook.
Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
No, fuck Ben Shapiro. Drive that man out of town on a rail.
Hey, man.
Ben Shapiro can take a long walk off a short pier.
I heard that Ben Shapiro murdered Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh,
Ben Shapiro kicked a kitten and then flipped it off in midair.
he probably did.
Well, why would he do that after it was dead?
Because he's an asshole.
Oh, it was still alive.
Yep.
He has no soul. His asshole was still alive. His
I
soul.
don't know. Did you see Tony's tongue, though? Because I'm not sure he has a soul.
No, my blue tongue means that I've passed on.
I'm getting a call from Critch. Hold everything.
Okay.
Maybe she'll explain the delay. Hello?
Don't say the name.
Hal?
Yes, this is Hal Thompson.
This is Baby Cookie.
What?
This is Baby Cookie. How you all doing?
Doesn't sound like Baby Cookie. Who is this?
How you all doing?
I'm fine.
Come by for the interaction.
What?
I come by for the interaction to tell you about my boyfriend, Baby Pee-Pee.
How is baby Petey doing, Cookie?
What, is that Tony?
Yeah.
Baby Pee-Pee has been returned from the CDC.
The baby.
This sounds like someone who was paid to talk and act like Baby Cookie. You don't sound
you all
anything
doing?
like Baby
Hal?
Cookie.
Okay,
What?
bye.
Okay. Wow, that was weird.
I think you've been tricked by an old man of European descent.
Romanian, maybe?
Romanian, yes. That sounded like an old Romanian gentleman.
Why would an old Romanian gentleman have so much knowledge about Baby Cookie?
He's been watching the YouTube and had too much Lambrusco.
Oh,
It's
he has
like-
a lot of babies and a lot of cookies.
He has a lot of babies and a lot of Lambruscos.
A lot of lambs, a lot of bros, a lot of cookies.
Is
a lot
that
of,
I'm the doctor. I'm 900 years old. I travel in a TARDIS.
Dr. Statham?
Yes. Time and relative dimension in space. No.
Oh my god, it's Jason Who.
Can you imagine if the Christmas special ends and Jodie Whittaker regenerates into Jason Statham?
I'd be
I've fucking had enough of you, Daleks.
I'd be pretty happy.
I'm gonna kick you right in the teeth. Fuck you.
I'd be sorry that I wouldn't be able to learn all the lessons that I learned from Doctor Who, but at least Jason Statham would punch some folks.
Jason Statham is Dr. Kickass.
Mr. Stratham says he's a Romanian that became an American.
Dr. Strathholm?
Mr. Stratham.
Mr. Strathholm is an American who became Lithuanian.
from anal.
Yeah, anal alien.
Listen, anytime you're anally penetrated, you officially become Lithuanian.
That's
Everyone
how it works.
knows this, but they're
Everybody-
afraid to say it.
Everybody's on board.
Everybody's Lithuanian who took a finger in the butt.
Mine was by accident.
Ashamed of myself.
Why would you waste time doing that?
Because I'm a natural exporter of shame. It's like my main product.
What's your GDP?
10,000 shames per shames month.
That's pretty gross.
It's gross as hell.
What's your domestic product?
Ennui. Courtney, what's happening in the comments?
I'm starting to get silly.
I'm starting to get fucking ridiculous.
You're thinking that would be an interesting doctor.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, I'm a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Castorberus. I'm over 1,000 years old. I have 2 hearts and I travel in time and space. But mainly what I do is I take no shit. Not from the Daleks, not from the Cybermen, not from the fucking Sontarans potato-face gits.
What about from
I
Chloe Webber,
am a fucking
doctor?
kick-ass Time Lord. And I will step to this shit.
What would you do when faced with Chloe Webber?
I would take her fucking crayons, is what I would do. Listen. I would take her fucking crayons and I would beat her inside the head with the Olympic torch. Because fuck that episode.
No, actually, I do enjoy Fear Her. It was a fun little low-budget episode that dealt with some fun concepts and put David Tennant in the 2012 Olympics before they happened. I got a lot of thoughts on Doctor Who. Comment section, ask me my thoughts on Doctor Who.
We could talk about Doctor Who all night long, but Brandon, his
can fucking
camera will overheat.
Yeah, that's right.
This thing is just like not designed for temperature, apparently.
Brandon, can you sing us a quick song, like a 15-second shorty?
Hallelujah for the shorties. Where?
That's what they call Brandon on the streets. They call him 15-second shorty.
Hallelujah, shorties are making their way to my mouth. I hope they don't go too far south, unless it's a cooler temperature. I think that was 15 seconds. I don't know how to gauge time anymore.
I've lost the ability.
Is it time for a pizza ball?
Never a pizza ball! Sorry if that definitely clipped.
I can feel it.
Get some
The
clips.
turn of the earth. I can feel the pizza ball.
That was good. You needed to wake everybody up. That really did the trick.
I would actually... It may be the alcohol talking, but I would actually enjoy a sphere.
Deliver the alcohol!
Listen, it may be the alcohol talking, but by God, I would eat an entire sphere of pizza. Believe you me. I'm going to place an order on toppers.com.
Are you doing that as Jason Statham?
All right, now listen. Listen, you fucking little piece of shit. What I want is I want boneless wings. I want 3 cheese garlic sticks. And especially what I want is I want that Korean barbecue sauce.
Courtney's fucking losing her mind, and I don't know why.
It's the swab.
It's definitely the swaz. She's been swazolated.
Oh, you're swazlicious, baby. Your body too swazlicious for me.
I just throw this camera in the garbage. I think I should just throw this camera in the garbage.
No, it's a good camera. It's just
It just gets too hot and bothered.
it's hot and bothered.
And why does it get hot when it streams?
I need to throw this in the garbage. I need to dip this in my beer.
Yeah, it's not really worth
No.
anything.
Don't do it. I get hot when I stream, and you know what?
I'm gonna
go
throw
down
it.
in the morning. Don't throw the camera. Don't throw your valuable equipment.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Don't do it.
Someone was asking about which of Doctor Who's, like earlier or later. Tony, have you seen the animated remakes? I think they're using the audio from the saved audio from like the first and second Doctor. And
Yes, I've seen a couple of them. I actually went and saw Power of the Daleks in theaters. It was a little goofy, a little South Parky, but I also really enjoy the fact that we get to experience those stories in a visual medium. I'm really looking forward to seeing Fury from the Deep, which just came out. I like the fact that we're getting more Patrick Troughton performances because he was my first Doctor and he's still one of my favorite Doctors. So I'm happy that they're investing in bringing that lost era of the show back. I think he and Jamie and Victoria are an amazing TARDIS team, and I need more of that in my life. So I'm glad.
That was back in the 1960s when the BBC would make a TV show, put it on a tape. That would be the only copy. They would air the episode, and then they would be like, okay, well, that's done. And then they would just record like some soccer over the tape.
The very first Doctor Who story I ever saw was Tomb of the Cybermen. And I was like, this reminds me of Night of the Living Dead, but it's happening in time-traveling space with robots. How is this not the thing I've loved all my life? And it's turned me into a Doctor Who fan. Tomb of the Cybermen did that, so much so that I have the seal of Rassilon tattooed on my body. I'm not going to tell you where, but it's there.
It's on your scrotum.
Yup. Brandon's seen it. We
It's
did
on
an
your-
episode together. I showed him my seal of
It's
Rassilon,
on your wrestle scrotum.
and he loved it.
Scrotalon.
Brandon Jensen and I have had hot gay sex.
Mom.
I mean, no one's disputing that.
Good Lord, how could you not? The man is a hot beast.
And he really likes Rassilon on scrotum.
If Brandon Jensen appreciates anything, it's a good reach around and references to classic 1960s British science fiction.
Well, I mean, kind of.
That's what it says on his Twitter profile.
It says
I'm not even sure what my
He
Twitter.
refers to himself in the third person. It's really strange.
I always change my social media stuff to do weird things. And my mom texts me if it's like too weird. She like searches me. She's probably
My target audience for my Twitter is your mom.
Is that what it says? Or I mean, is that what your target out or
That's
really?
what Twitter tells me.
my target audience for Twitter is people who make board games.
I got a note here that says, "Can Tom Baker sing 'I Want Your Sex'?"
Oh, let me look at the lyrics. You're interrupting my toppers order, but I'm going to do it.
We interrupt this topper's order for Tom Baker, the Fourth Doctor, singing "I Want Your
Yes.
Sex."
Did you already put topper sticks
Hold on
in?
a second. I'll be right back.
It's already here? This topper's already here. That's crazy.
Yeah, his food's already there. I don't know how that's possible.
Anything that's one of the good things about 2020 is Tony Ori.
Tony.
Tony.
That's the best thing about Tony.
Yeah. And he already has it.
Oh, that's what he's got to do. I get it now. He's not going to be Dr. Tone anymore. He's going to be Dr. Tom. Doctor Who.
Yes. Shut up.
He was talking to Romana.
Is that a car alarm?
Romana. There's things that you guess and things that you know. There are boys you can't trust
and girls that you don't. There's little things you hide, and little things that you show. Oh. Sometimes you think that you're going to get it, but you don't. And that's just the way it goes. I swear, I won't tease you. I won't tell you no lies. I don't need no Bible. Just look into my eyes. I've waited so long, Romana. Now that we're friends, every Time Lord has his patience. And here's where mine ends. I want your sex. I want your love. Oh. I want your sex. It's playing on my mind. It's taken so much time. It's dancing on my soul. So why don't you just let me go? I'd really like to try.
Thank you, Mr. Baker.
You're welcome. I have the best voice in the universe.
No one denies that.
No one can. Kid 9.
Yes, master?
I'd really like to try.
Except for maybe Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. He had a really cool voice. Like he was really. That was really cool.
I'm not taking this bait.
Or Metalocalypse. That's not, don't even.
I've already done that. I'm just.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
It
that.
makes me feel like a one-trick pony. Give me 2 tricks. I want to be a 2-tricks pony.
Why
Tony
did Dirk Diggler say I'm no expert? I'm going to take issue with that immediately.
I don't do Mark Wahlberg. I'm not good at that. The only Mark Wahlberg I do is just like, hey, I found a transformer.
That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Can you do Optimus Prime from the 1980s cartoon?
One shall stand, one shall fall, Megatron. Such heroic nonsense.
What about
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
What about that planet that can talk?
I am Unicron.
The Planet That Can Talk. Narrated by Orson Welles. What it is, the job I've just done, you see, is I play a toy. And that toy is murdering other toys. And it's quite obscene.
My imagination says do Pee Wee Herman. Who can do the best Pee Wee?
Yeah!
Oh boy! I'm gonna come into your house and look inside your skull.
La la la, la 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 la.
Oh, look at this! Nope, that was not. Not Paul.
Paul Rubens' penis.
Da doot 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 doot. Da doot 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 doot. Sproing.
He's a man who's given us so much comedy, and we hold it against him that he masturbated in a pornographic theater.
I don't know who really holds that against him.
I
feel like he holds it against us.
The man in the next seat held it against him. Paul, it's an honor.
Cheers to Paul.
Cheers to Paul.
I'm embarrassed by my activities in this whole show.
Momsonly.com is where...
Momsonly.com. Mom, I'm sorry. But to all you other moms out there who aren't my actual mother, Hello. This is bad.
This is the best entertainment
Wait, somebody requested that, right?
that's happening right now.
This is the best entertainment money can buy. And you didn't have to pay money to get here. You can give us money, but you didn't have to pay money to get here. We opened the doors and boom, here you are.
We're right here waiting for you, just like your mom. Except we're nicer to you. We don't critique you.
She's the one we're going to miss in lots of ways.
You were worth it.
I saw your mom today. Oh boy.
And she looked like a frog.
Hey, your mom has got it going on.
Your mom has got it going on.
I know what mom's like. I know what moms want. Mom's like me.
I think I'm turning mama knees. I think I'm turning mama knees. I really think so.
I think I'm turning mama knees. I think I'm turning mama knees. I really think so.
I
Hey,
want
Ma.
mommy.
Hey, Ma. Brown-eyed mom. Yeah, you my brown-eyed mom. Do you remember when you had a kid?
Kid, child.
Van Morrison is a horrible ghoul. But he can make a song happen.
He can make a song happen only on Only Moms.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a mom dance. That's when I dance with your mom.
On onlymoms.com.
Onlymoms.com, where dancing is happening. This is going out on public YouTube, right? This isn't just for subscribers. The whole internet can see this.
Yeah, all the internet's watching right now, actually.
Jesus fucking
ones
Christ.
that
All
matter.
110 people on the internet.
Only the best people are watching right now, ultimately.
Only the best people, the great people, tremendous people watching on the internet right now. I can't appreciate musical accompaniment because I don't appreciate the power of song.
It's a marvelous night for a Trump dance.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a Trump dance. Can't go any further.
That is what you are recording me, aren't you?
Yep.
My two encounters, one in 2004 and one in 2006.
Yeah, that's Brandon. I hate to tell you, but I'm Q.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the voice behind QAnon, and all my Q drops have been about every time you've been laid.
Oh, I thought you were Q from James Bond.
I was thinking like I was going to talk to Moneypenny, and then I was going to be James Bond in that story, and then it didn't. It did.
None of it panned out for
You're
Brandon.
well adjusted, because when I say Q, that's what you think of.
When I say Q, you say I think of. Q.
I think of.
Q.
I think.
I think of.
You did Eric Ross's song, right?
Yeah, we did Eric Ross's song, right?
Did we do Eric Ross's songs?
Yeah, we did
This is Eric Ross's song. He didn't have to sing along because we didn't know the words because we made it up on the spot.
I'm positive we did it.
Best song that we got. Eric Ross, this one's for you. Well, if he didn't get a song before, he's got one now, and it's a hell of a tune. This is 1.75 liters of vodka.
You're going to chug that right now?
No! What are you? No, I'm not a monster, but I've made a significant dent in it.
Wait, you're not a monster?
You might.
No, not yet.
Oh.
I've not yet been bitten by a wolfman or a Dracula or a Frankenstein. Because everyone knows that a Frankenstein bite turns you into a Frankenstein.
And there's only one way to find out.
Okay, send over the Frankenstein and have him bite me.
Wait, you're pouring yourself a shot for some reason?
No, I'm pouring myself another drink. I've been making myself spiked Kool-Aids this whole time, which is why I'm talking with no filter and losing my goddamn mind.
Oh, we got the green. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we got the
Merry-
rye. You got the
Merry-
regular bullet.
Christmas.
If somebody pays $1,000, I'll chug this whole thing right now.
He won't. Don't do it.
No, I mean
don't-
$1,000 is a lot of money.
I don't want
Someone
you dead.
gives me $1,000, I'll debase myself.
It's too late. You've already been doing that all night.
Oh shit, I gave it away for free.
You did.
No shit.
We already raised $1,000.
God damn it.
It didn't happen. I don't think that happened. Did that happen?
Here comes the Kool-Aid man. Oh fuck.
What are you? You're mixing something with that? What is that? Vodka?
Yes, it's vodka and scary berry Kool-Aid. That's been my autumnal drink of choice this whole time.
It looks like something I would get at the club.
It looks like something I would get after I'd been clubbed.
I would never join any club that would have me as a member.
Brandon,
Groucho Marx.
have you ever been to a club?
Yeah, I've been to a couple.
What's it like?
A lot of dancing.
Doesn't that get exhausting?
Yeah.
Like
A lot-
what do you do at a club? You dance a lot, which makes you tired. You drink a lot, which makes you sleepy, and you can't hear each other because the sound is too loud. How do people do it?
And that makes you sleepy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not dancing, you're not, you might as well not be there. Or you're caring for your friends that are on ecstasy.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not there because I'm not dancing, and I don't want to care for my friends who are tripping on the E.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
I'm a doctor, goddammit.
Not a clubber?
No, I've been wearing this lab coat the whole time. I'm a goddamn professional.
You are. You're Dr. Tone.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Tone. Dr. Tone, get me on the phone. Call me up when you're all alone.
Audalizer Wells says, let's see the sleeve, Brandon.
Want to see my bone?
Yeah, show it off, Grey Arm.
Yeah, let's see it. Grey Arm. Brandon died in season 8 of Game of Thrones.
Oh, wait, does somebody really want to see it?
I think they really want to, because they might be interested in that kind of thing.
No, they just brought it up out of spite.
This is where it stops. This is where it stops.
Thus, it stops.
In.
Right
That
there.
is a... How many sessions did that take?
It was like 6.
600.
That's a hell of a lot of commitment.
But
That's sleep.
this guy was different than these guys.
Yeah?
These guys were like, 2-hour sessions, but this guy was like, we're going to do 2 8-hour sessions.
Jesus. How did you sit still that long?
It was a little tricky. And the elbow was the thing that was like the most painful, but the
I
stuff
believe it.
on there, it seems like it was the same color as my skin, but it was just that spot was bad. I was like, oh my God, I hate you. Why are you doing this? And I was like, oh, that's right. I paid you for it.
See, I would love to do a full sleeve, but I've got hairy arms, so I'd have to shave it off.
Yeah, I started to. And I just, I guess I could keep shaving that arm, but
Because this is an old growth forest on here. So
yeah, you have a lot more hair than.
Where's your sigil of Rassilon? I mean,
I'm not telling you. You pay me $1,000, I'll show you the Great Seal of Rassilon.
the Great Seal of Rassilon.
That's right. Yes, founder of the Time Lords, creator of the Sash of Rassilon and the Rod of Rassilon. Don't touch the rod.
Is it on your Assilon?
Why do I get weirdly aggressively sexy and shameful when I'm drunk?
Only moms.
I mean,
That's
who
what
doesn't?
Out of you.
Onlymoms.com. I'm going to have some fruit snacks.
Only moms where they get aggressively shameful when they're drunk.
Moms are aggressively sexual when drunk.
And aggressively shameful. I got a note here. It says, "Can Brandon play some BSB?"
That's for some Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, for all the boomers in the house.
Bad, shitty boomers.
The boomers like Backstreet Boys?
No, Boomer Street
I
Boys.
feel like millennials, dude.
No, it's Boomer Street Boys.
The time, right?
No, I'm an
I was
elder
just joshing,
millennial.
really.
I was the target market for Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
You're a boomer? I mean, a millennial?
no. I'm an elder millennial. Like,
Elder millennial?
Elder.
yeah.
So you run the tribe?
No, I'm the old guy with experience that nobody listens to because they know better than me.
All right, Brandon's going to play BSB. Wait.
No, the answer is no.
Why? You can play BSB. I know you can.
Oh wait, did they have to say it?
Come on! What are you waiting for? Do it now!
Do it.
He always does.
Do it.
Oh, did they want it? How did
They
they?
do.
Want it?
They want it.
Yeah.
Just they want
They
it.
want it that way.
They wanted it. So how bad?
They want it that way. They want it always. In every orifice.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you could talk about specifically which orifices.
Was it a person that had a
Yeah, it was a person.
quest?
Yep.
You are a person with a important request. When we say any orifice is that way, you are mysterious apart. We zoom but don't fire. The audio will pick it up, but let's go. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
And I want it that way. I don't know why I started going Neil Young after that, but that's hard to do without the backup singers.
Neil Young is the 6th Backstreet Boy. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
I want it that way.
Tell me why I never want to hear you say
It works. It works.
want it that way. Who requested the Backstreet Boys? Was it my mom?
Yep.
Yeah, it was your mom.
I love you, Carlene.
Do you know one of the members of the
Nick Lachey.
no, one of the guys from the Melvins was in the Harvest music video. He played Neil Young.
Oh, actually, I did.
You were there when we did that interview.
But
Yeah.
we lost Cookie for.
Yeah, when they stole Cookie, they tried to steal Cookie.
What the brigands?
I did an interview, the second interview with the Melvins. They tried to steal baby Cookie from us.
That's some fucking bullshit.
I like them too much.
They hid her behind the counter, and then we left, and we didn't realize we'd left Cookie behind.
I think you're allowed to destroy them.
You can't destroy the Melvins.
Destroy the Melvins.
That's probably the title of their new album.
It's just called Destroy.
We've got a prize to give away. This is your last call, your last chance to get in on the triple prize giveaway of the special anti-sauce that says poop, and then the R2-D2 vehicle, of which I have millions. And
Yes, give me the anti-sauce.
the Trapper Keeper game. It's a mini Trapper Keeper. and it's a game. Impress your friends next time you see them in 2022.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What song is that?
I'm not sure.
It's very hard to order toppers while drunk.
Said no one ever.
What rocker?
You'd think it would be easier because I'm their demographic. But no.
I already have to pee again. How do you not pee? How do I not pee? Do you have a bedpan? Should I have a bedpan?
Yeah, you should have a bread pan because the bread will soak it up.
You need a catheter for before and after.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my bedpan. I got my bedpan.
I'm typing my own credit card number, and it's everything I have not to say it out loud.
I can see it. I can see it right now. It's 3.
Shut up.
3, 4, 7, 2.
I don't have that much money.
8, 6.
I can't buy things for the internet.
Nick says, Tony, can I get a physical from Dr. Well, he doesn't say from Dr. Tone, but I'd assume he wants the physical from Dr. Tone.
Listen, you've got to request Dr. Tone because Dr. Tone's schedule is packed.
Okay,
Listen,
Nick, tell us what time.
I'm doing physicals on moms from 9 to 5, working overtime.
Okay. Maybe he could come in at 5:06.
Okay, you can come in at 5:06. It's going to be $1,000. Drop trowel, bend over, think of England, and we're going to tell you exactly what's wrong with you.
I like the sound of that.
Ooh, my pizza's going to be here in 20 minutes.
Can you order pizza for me too?
No, I'm not made of money. Listen, I'm a doctor, but I'm not doing that well.
Not a rich pizza man.
I'm not pizza rich. I'm wings rich, though. I'll get you some fucking wings.
Vic says, Aaron, is that... I don't know who Aaron is, but I'm Hal Thompson. Is that your Kiss face paint, the Cape Child? I guess I might be a druid Cape Child.
Yeah, the Cape Child, the one in tune with the vibrations of the universe.
I think that's pretty accurate.
Oh, it's so accurate.
It's my druidic cape paint.
That's your druidic identity.
That's my druidic identity.
Listen, I know I got those words wrong. You don't have to tell me. I've been drinking this Kool-Aid like it's going out of style.
S6 Underground says, is Tony drinking Windex?
Yes! No, true story. True story. Back in the day when Pepsi Blue came out, which for some of you, maybe before you were born, I bought 2 20-ounce bottles of Pepsi Blue, got a Windex bottle, rinsed it out, and filled it with Pepsi Blue and drank it in front of people just to get a reaction. Because I was a child starved for attention.
That's very clever, though. That's like super clever. I wish I had done that. I wish I could do that now, right now. I'm going to do that right now. I have Windex. What should I replace the Windex with? The blue Kool-Aid? The Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid Scary Berry.
I'm going to do that on an upcoming stream. That'll be a riot.
Yes.
No one will see it coming.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
The nails.
Nails?
Yeah.
Rusty nails?
Yeah. It's a good way to, if I need to do repairs on my house, then I can get nails that way for free.
I'm just.
I go to the
going through the neighborhood with his pillowcase full of nails.
I go through the neighborhood and look for the creepiest houses, and hopefully they put some nails or something in the Snickers.
Why, hello, young Hal Thompson.
Hello, it's good to see you. I'm dressed as a spider boy.
What a terrifying costume. Would you like... Oh!
Don't kill me, Spider Boy.
I'll kill you unless you give me a treat.
All right, I will give you a treat.
I'm serious.
It's 10 pounds of rusty roofing nail.
Oh, wow. This is the best Halloween of my life. Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
only 5 pounds. Here's the other 5.
Oh, wow. Let me put that in my pocket. Okay. Thank you.
That was only 9.99 pounds. Wait a second. Blink. There you go.
That was like a cartoon.
My internal camera temperature is too hot.
Your internal hemorrhage temperature?
My
My internal hemorrhage is too high. I'm Brandon Johnson. I make the music that makes the ladies go crazy.
Is that Brandon Wad?
Yeah, I'm Brandon Wad. I made a meat and I got a sleeve tattoo. Yeah.
Oops. I mean,
You held up the wrong arm. You held up the wrong arm. You held up the arm that was bare.
I'm still getting used to this mirror.
Oops, he did it again.
My mirror is a computer.
He played with my heart. And
He
got
played with
lost
his arm.
at the end.
Quit playing games with his heart.
Comment section. Tell me a scary movie that I need to watch this Halloween.
Involving NSYNC and the Bass Street Boys.
The Bass Street Boys. The boys that Bass
Bath
love
Street?
to eat. The Bass Street Boys.
Oh, I prefer the Bath Street Boys.
Oh, the dirty boys who are always getting clean.
Yep.
But no, tell me a scary movie that I need to watch because I'm filling my cauldron of scary movies for October.
Saw 12.
I was told a scary movie recently. I'll check out my
Was
messages.
it Hannah and her sisters? Because that's terrifying.
No, that's a horror movie.
Yep.
Who directed that? Woody Allen.
Yes.
And Bill Cosby.
Yep. You see, I make a horror movie. It's called Ghost Dad. It's where Dad becomes a ghost, and it's not great. I'm in prison.
God.
It's not ideal.
What are you doing? What are you doing in prison, Mr. Cosby?
Well, I'm hipping and a hopping and a bipping and a bopping, and I'm carving the shiv so that I don't get shanked. 'Cause when you stab first, you don't get stabbed last. You see.
Tony, I've got a movie that I heard was very disturbing.
Yeah.
It's
What's
called
that?
Mandy.
Oh, Mandy. Still gotta watch it. Picked it up. Still gotta watch it.
There you go. He's got all the
Heard good
movies
things.
on the Tony movie shelf.
God, this wall is a ball and chain, but it's also one of the most attractive things about me.
That's the one you should watch. I heard that one was
I gotta watch this, and then I gotta watch Color Out of Space,
Oh, me too. I want to watch that one.
which I've heard is a fucking treat.
I'm contractually obliged by the old ones to watch that one.
Yeah, no, you should. You just to appease the elder gods and to keep Ryleth sleeping in his temple.
Amen.
They might go all eldritch on my ass.
That's right. In strange eons, even death may die.
That's what she said.
That's what Lady Death said.
She did right before we got busy.
You did not get busy with Lady Death.
I did. She said she
The buxom embodiment of all mortality.
I've been courting her for many years.
You've been courting.
I finally made some progress recently.
What progress? have
Lady
you-
Death.
What progress have you made?
I got her to show me a little bit of her bony ankle.
She wears a bikini.
She lifted up her reaper gown a little bit. Saw some ankle. I think it was Death. Lady Death.
I think you've been a Mormon.
It might have been a Mormon. Do Mormons look like the Reaper?
Sometimes. I think I'm in trouble.
With who?
Everybody. I feel like I'm on a road to offend people.
Are you on a Mormon team? Are you in a Mormon tabernacle?
Listen, you're preaching to the choir right now. Listen, all I want is some Halloween treats to fill my little pumpkin. And I want a scary movie to watch. And I want some more Kool-Aid. So I'm going to drink that.
Brad Liston says, I've heard that Hal should watch Goats in Space. Is that a real movie?
I will Google it.
Autolizer Will says, hey, Brandon, you're hot stuff.
Oh, thank you. Who is that?
Autolizer Wells.
Thank you, Will.
See, I love Brandon as a human being, but I hate being on shows with him because his raw sexuality overpowers mine. And I'm just
You've recorded all of it.
yeah, because I need something for me.
Oh.
Listen, Goats in Space doesn't exist, but it should. And it would.
Coming this summer. When an erstwhile mountain goat sneaks its way onto an Apollo spacecraft mid-launch, the moon will never be the same again. Starring Steve Buscemi, Tommy Lee Jones, and a Lithuanian mountain goat. Goats in space. This summer, you will believe a goat can faint.
That was mysterious. I liked it.
I want to see that movie.
I want to see that movie.
It's a good cast.
There should be more movies. All right. No. Sudden challenge. Replace any word of a movie title with the word goat and make it a better movie.
Goat.
Fuck you.
Definitely, that was a good one.
I had to do that.
Do better.
Yeah, you had no choice.
For your goats only.
Cloudy with a chance of goat.
There will be goats.
Die goat. Goat
No,
hard.
Goat Hard is better.
Days of goats.
Go to Tor.
The green goat. The goat.
The hills have goats.
The Termagoater.
The Hobbit, an unexpected goat.
Courtney wins.
Hairy goat.
And the Chamber of Goats.
Wait, I want to come up with more.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Goat.
Goat Gump.
Forest Goat.
The Princess Goat. Or the Goat Bride.
Goat Fiction.
Spider goat.
Pulp Goat.
The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up goats.
The Unbearable Lightness of Goating.
Being Goat.
Eternal Sunshine of the Goatless Mind.
What's eating Gilbert Goat?
Oh, there we go.
That's pretty good.
There we go.
I can read some of the suggested ones.
Goat story.
Goat Scream. Goats who stare at goats. Goat Tunic. Mary Goatins. The goats who stare at goats. And then Goat House. Dances with Goats.
The
12
sound
goats.
of goats.
The Lost Goats.
A Goat's Life.
No Country for Goat Men.
No Country for Old Goats.
Goatnin. 7 Goats Later. The Bad News Goats. 12 Angry Goats. The Goat
7
House.
goats for 7 brothers.
Goat Academy.
Help.
Goat Academy 2. All the President's Goats. Nightmare on Goat Street. Goat Fellas. Bill and Goat's Excellent Cheese. Big Trouble in Little Goat.
Dr. Goat.
Series of Unfortunate Goats.
Goat Finger.
Someone just said that. That's so strange. I was about to read that.
From Russia with Goat. Thunder Goat. For your goats only. It's just going to be James Bond titles.
Goat pussy.
That's the best James Bond one for sure.
A View to a Goat. No, even better. License to Goat. Never say never a goat. That messed with the formula a little bit, but boy was it worth it.
On Goaten Pond.
Oh, my order's out for delivery. This is real-time toppers action.
Your origins down from Deliver Me.
Listen,
What are you trying to do, Courtney?
you invited me on this show. Don't you make fun of my drinky
You
talk.
got froze.
Yeah.
Do you need me to check a code?
No.
Are you gonna do? We're gonna do the drawing pretty soon.
Yeah.
All right, last chance, folks. This is it. One more round, or shall we go gently into that good night?
Shall we go gently into that good goat?
Or yeah, should we? Let's replace famous poems with goat. Do not go gently into that good goat.
2 roads diverged in a yellow goat.
Dog, cat, frog, goat.
Quoth the goat.
So much depends upon the goat. The red goat.
I've always depended on the kindness of goats.
1 goat, 2 goat, red goat, blue goat.
Of all the things that I have lost, I miss my goat the most.
To all the goats.
Ozzy Osbourne, man.
To all the goats that have come before, I dedicate this song to you.
My name is Ozymandias, goat of goats. Look upon my works and tremble.
My name is Bodie McBoatface. You killed my submarine. Prepare to die. You can't lose with this stream right now. I'll tell you
You
what.
cannot lose. You cannot lose.
We can do this forever. You can't.
I'm
stop
amazed
us.
that we've done this for as long as we've done this.
Goat forth and kill.
Eat, drink, and be goaty. For tomorrow we goat.
Goat.
No, hang on. Do not goat gentle into that good night.
Oh, that you nailed it now.
I'm so pleased with myself, it hurts.
I feel like a success now that you've done that. Even though you came up with it.
I feel like a grand success,
I do too.
and I've done nothing to merit it. Folks, what do you think?
I've got a bunch of slips of paper here. One person goes away with all 3 of the excellent items.
One person goats away. It never gets old. Pardon me. That burp is going to live on the internet forever.
Okay, one of you guys tell me when to stop shuffling, and then I'll draw. I dropped one.
Stop shuffling and draw.
Blake Miller is the winner.
Blake Miller. It's Blake Miller time.
Blake, I think I have your address, but just in case, you should give it to me. And can only go out domestically in the United States.
Blake Miller.
Blake
Yum.
lives in the U.S., doesn't he?
Blake
So.
Blake Miller, you're a great American. That's
Yeah.
right.
Basketball player, right?
Yep. Basketball playing Blake Miller. Loves his country, loves the red, white, and blue. Loves blue cheese and blue Kool-Aid, too. Yeah. You have honestly created a monster tonight.
You said you weren't a monster earlier, but now it turns out that's not true at all.
What was missing was the transformation, a la Lon Chaney Jr., where he wedged his head into a tree and slowly, through a series of dissolves, became a wolf man. And that's me.
A
Right
series
now.
of unfortunate dissolves.
A series. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Dissolves.
Are you going to do the transformation for us right now?
Yeah, see what's going to happen is first my beard is going to grow a little bit, and then I'm going to jet out my teeth like...
That's pretty transformy. It's happening. It's really happening. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. Find a silver-headed cane and strike me down.
Maybe a silver bullet.
For you bear the pentagram, Hal Thompson, and therefore you are the next cursed to die by the Wolfman's claws.
The Wolfman's buttocks?
No! Yes! What's going to happen is the Wolfman is going to come for you. He's going to knock you down. He's going to sit on your face. And he's going to fart in your mouth till you die. That's the curse of the werewolf.
Oh, that's a really bad curse. I don't want that one.
It's a shitty curse, literally and figuratively.
Brandon, help.
La marca del hombre lobo.
That's a powerful curse.
How
That's
do I stop the curse, Brandon?
You gotta. This song might help. Okay, something.
That's
Something
just demonic laughter.
Is your keyboard possessed?
It is possessed by Pazuzu. Call me by my dream name. Touch my wings and fly.
Here it comes.
The wings, the wings, the wings, the wings.
Ramana, it sounds as if we are trapped in a time vortex. Quick, flip the fast return switch.
No, that's the wrong switch.
Yes, that's the party switch.
You need to divert the polarity.
Yes, reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
That should do the trick.
That's a phrase I just made up.
Let's hear what that sounds like. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's the sonic screwdriver.
Wait, are we scratching a record? Is this DJ Doctor Who?
DJ who?
With the boom boom tap, a boom 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 tap. Ooh wee oo.
Oh, wow.
With the
I like-
power of my TARDIS, I could sample any sound in the universe.
Who let those dogs out? Who? Doctor Who?
There's dogs in the club. There's dogs in the club.
We've achieved a
Dogs
whole
in the
new
club.
level of stupid.
There's dogs in the club.
We have this is honestly the dumbest thing I've ever done.
I thought that song was pretty good. That could be a good hit song, Dogs in the Club.
Dogs in the Club from DJ Doctor Who.
Yeah, from DJ Doctor Who.
Avant-garde. It's experimental. It's, you know, that's what it's all about.
I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day.
Bang on the goat all day.
Bang on the goat all day. I don't want to play. I just want to bang on the goat all day. Meh, meh, meh.
So that's basically in a nutshell.
This can't be actual entertainment.
No, the entertainment stopped hours ago. Now this is just a gradual decline into, that.
I believe this is what people officially term a shit show.
Is that a vape? Is that a vaping pen?
No, this is my sonic. This is my sonic screwdriver.
That's his sonic pregnancy test.
Yes, that's right. I can point it at you and instantly tell whether or not you're pregnant.
Or whether you want to be pregnant.
Oh, Brandon, I have some bad news. You've got an alien baby inside you.
Blake says this is prime entertainment.
This is not prime entertainment, Blake.
That's what he said.
Yeah, it is.
You need to watch
Porn. Son.
pornography, or your show of shows, or the Colgate Comedy Hour, or something with relevance. My God.
It's full of stars.
We got the best song with goat in it.
How dare you bring Arthur C. Clarke into this?
That's what she said.
On January 12th, 2004 at 3:02.
3:02 p.m., yep.
My God. Full of stars.
There's those little gold foil stars that you get when you have good grades.
Yeah, I've got some of those. I give
Yeah.
them to myself just for a boost of self-esteem.
That's a good idea.
How many people out there prefer the film 2010, the year we made contact, over 2001: A Space Odyssey?
I mean,
That's
it was
what I want to know.
It was pretty good. It was more of a regular movie. Plus, it had the guy from Jaws in it.
And it had John Lithgow.
Yeah,
Shit, that's my pizza. I'll be right back.
he's going for pizza. He's going for
That battery's about to die.
speed. Tony's all alone in a time of cheese. You know he's yearning and hungry and got an empty stomach.
He's going for pizza. He's going for goat. I hope that he has pretty clean scroll. So he's not stinky when he goes to the door. He's looking for some cheese, some sauce, some sausage, maybe pep. He's going to score.
We're just waiting for Tony to come back with the pizza.
That was pretty quick.
It's happening. He's done it.
Oh no, my pizza.
There it is.
This was a terrible idea.
Brandon, can you end the show the way it was always meant to be ended regarding Tony's pizza?
We got Tony's Pizza delivered by Toppers. No, I can't.
I thought you were going to do the classic one-liner thing. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for donating tonight and watching, and we hope you had a good time and have a good apocalypse.
Wait, the show ended just when I got pizza?
Yeah, now the show's over because you got pizza.
Oh my god, I didn't know that was going to happen.
We're gonna do a Halloween show.
This?
Well, do you think we should do a Halloween show? What does everybody watching think? Should we do a Halloween show, or are you good now?
Hell yes, we should do a Halloween show. Let's get spooky in this shit.
Yeah.
Let's get Snoopy in this shit. What?
We're doing right now.
Yeah.
Should we take a potty break and then do one right now? We start over.
No, we're gonna take a month and a half long break and then start over.
I was working in the lab late one night, and my eyes beheld an eerie sight. Hal Thompson from the slab began to arise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash.
He did the mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Oh, yeah!
Well, the Macho Man came into the ring, and he started to punch and kick and do his thing. And then Hulk Hogan and the Mega Powers teamed up, and then they fucked all that shit up. They did the mash.
They did the mash.
This is a Topper's Korean barbecue pizza with the addition of pineapple, and it's perfect.
Smear that all over the camera.
I wasted money on this, but it felt like a good idea at the time.
I'd ask you to mail it to me, but I don't trust my mailman.
Put that pizza in the mail. It's going to be covered in mailman jizz.
I'll see if I can cut the stream before you say that.
Folks, we've had a great
Good night,
time.
everybody. We'll see you probably around Halloween, perhaps.
Folks,
It was nice
good night.
hanging out with you, and I hope that you follow your bliss. Good night.
Thank you for everything, you weird sons of bitches.
Thanks, Courtney, for helping.
Thank you, Courtney.
Oh, thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Tony and Brandon. Good night,
Brandon.
everybody.
You're a super trooper.
I tried to find a bell. I couldn't find it in time.